Right. So, heading inside, the party began to explore the prison, finding souls of the past roaming around the ruins. From crawling claws to zombies, they moved from room to room, searching for information. After discovering the warden's office, the party found a binder full of prisoner names, including their date of entry into the prison and their level of containment. After losing sight of Akari and Kurenai, however, Alnair began to watch over them, only for Adolin to rush off and find himself trapped in a room with a Blighted Executioner who began his assault. The party rushed in to fight, killing the skeletal guards and the vicious Warden, but Akari and Alnair and River were covered in the Executioner's remains. Spotting an approaching figure, draped in cloth and chains, the party ran, closing the door behind themselves as they escaped into the fog. But as Alnair, River and Akari began to fall ill and drop to the floor, the party knew something was wrong. With Kenru and Kurenai staying up for the next 3 days, the party rushed to Lakewood, encountering a witch who told them of a cure, a cleric who gave them some ingredients, and eventually an old house of dragonborn clerics in Lakewood, who finished the antidote and cured the trio. Finally, the party could relax, as Adolin escaped the conflicts and went to clear his head in the forge, crafting a weapon and some jewellery for Freya and the twins. Now, feeling stronger than before, the party started to make some cards for Kenru to communicate with, his training as a beast hunter ranger finally complete.
Let's go!
Alright. But you're all healed up, you had your level up. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
So
vibing.
Did I level?
You better have.
Why am I on
Oh, I
25?
definitely did.
That
So I
seems
spent ages
25
looking for
seems
spells.
wrong.
No, we're level 5.
No, 25
Yeah.
hit points though.
Oh,
25?
What did you have before? You had like a...
Oh wait, hold on. I
No,
can
you're
just
same as me,
do
25.
the default. I don't roll, so I can just calculate it.
You do have quite low HP because of your
I know.
negative con.
No, it's
I mean,
not
I
negative.
was at
It's
the-
neutral.
I'm still at the forge.
Fair enough.
So I'll be I'll
I've got 20
be sitting around there, like talking to people, making items and stuff for people.
Oh, I've gone out to learn my spells.
Mm.
My brand new shiny
oh, I
spells.
had an idea of what I would be doing during the week, and now I've fucking forgotten. God damn it.
I mean,
Improv.
what we need to do today is get ready for the breeding festival.
Ooh, actually, speaking of which, I was going to look up stuff for that. Thank you very much for reminding me. Okay, so when we say breeding, is that just like, is that like Easter or is that like harvest and breeding?
No, this is like mating season for animals. Like this is,
Oh, damn.
spring, cats go into heat, animals on farms can have
Okay.
lambs, It's not intended for people. I accidentally called it mating
No.
festival.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just
No backseats, no
thinking-
backseats.
No backseats, fair enough.
I'm thinking about I'm just thinking about jewelry I can make to fit the theme.
Ooh.
I'll send you
When are
some.
we planning on doing the quest that we came here for?
Do we want to do that today, or do we want to take today off for the festival?
I mean,
I'll let you guys decide. I'm busy making cool shit.
I've forgotten what the quest was. Was it a time-sensitive quest, or was it like a?
No, it was for a fashion guy, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, we can take the day off.
There's a fashion guy, and then there's also the Lady of Lakewood, who is offering a quest that I will double check. Some team notes.
Yeah, if it was like child missing or something, I'd say do it today, but
Mm.
I don't think it's anything sort of that gravity or importance.
Lady Florence of Lakewood, youngest noble at the party. She came in place of her mother, who was busy enacting new laws. The only quest she could think of was to deal with the ghosts near the mountains to the east. Many travellers get lost on their way to Lakewood and blame the ghosts, leading them towards a mysterious ruins. 5,000 gold to remove the ghosts.
Oh,
That's the big bit, yeah.
yeah.
that's a big
Okay, we tried
Mm.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was
We
the
could always report to her
fashion guy.
and tell us that we figured out what it is, but we're not capable of dealing with it yet.
Yeah, but no one else is really capable of dealing with it though.
Yes, but she might want to know that, the solution is in sight, sort of thing.
But
Yeah, that's true.
Not telling her gives us a competitive edge.
What?
We already have the competitive edge. I'll just pull out.
Yeah, we
float
have the
thing.
only item that will.
Yeah, well, if other people know, what if they try and steal it? 5,000 gold.
Well, then that's some
But
heads
they're not
to
going to
cover.
know. They don't know what the competitive edge is.
True. Yeah. Well, unless we give that information. So what exactly would we tell her that we're close? Or...
We figured out what we need to do. We just can't do it yet. As like a peace of mind that it is getting sorted out, just not yet.
Right. Okay.
Holy shit! I need that one.
He's out the forge. He's locked in.
Wanna
It's locked in
Yeah.
the forge.
I'm locked
clear the
in.
message about the lost
This one's
person
awesome.
in the hold that we rescued.
Yes. That one's in the quests. Know when I find the quests.
What's this Adolin point of interest?
Are you guys just
Oh,
adding random points? Oh, that's Adolin point of interest, not Alnair.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that I was talking to a forge master and he mentioned something about a mine filled a magisteel mine in the Bulwark Mountains. Apparently some powerful adventurers have gone there. And I was curious.
It's this blue dot. We already know about it.
No. Yeah. Oh, perfect. That's fine then.
Are
yeah,
you sure that's the same one?
Is it the same one? God?
Well, I would assume it's the one that was mentioned in the
You
Elven
know,
books.
yeah, like, you don't know if that's it, but that's just where people know a dungeon is. You know, Bulwark Mountains is your interest, so it could be anywhere here. But you know, you're pretty sure it's here.
It could be. Yeah, it could be anywhere on this area. The adventure.
It would probably be one of the two dungeons.
Yeah, so we'll have to. I wouldn't mind going there. Apparently, some really interesting forge masters have also tried to go there. Is Alnair at the forge actually, or is he? Because if he is, we should probably have a chat.
He was making his way over,
Oh god! All right, hold on.
but he's going to be, you know, getting there towards the end of the day.
It's going to be a minute. Okay. Can I actually ask? Are there any? Like, is anybody watching me make stuff? Because I wouldn't mind making something for a kid for a laugh. Don't make it weird.
I think he means he's asking the DM.
Yeah,
if any
God.
NPCs
Oh,
are watching.
yeah, NPCs are watching you.
Are
They're
NPCs
like
going-
interested, especially the two that you talked about. They're kind of like whispering off to the side about you, but they're watching, you know, pretty proud, pretty happy with your work so far. There's a couple kids that peek in to look at, but then they're not allowing children into the forge for obvious safety reasons. There are laws.
What do you mean? All right. Well, you know what? Hey, kid, you come on. What do you want? What can I make for you? Nothing sharp.
Ah, damn. Can I have a sword that isn't sharp? Like an axe,
Like an.
but without
like
the
a
sharp parts.
Well, got some wood left over from my project. Could make you some training weapons if you'd like.
Yeah, I think that would do. Anything that's good at hitting people with.
You're a interesting kid. Where are your parents?
My mum's working at the flower shop, and my dad is looking after the horses.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you can go to your mum at the flower shop and bring me small thing of flowers, then I will make you a lovely training axe that's not sharp.
And it's going to be made of metal, right?
It can have some metal on it, but not a lot.
Aren't you supposed
Yeah,
to be a blacksmith? Don't all you do is metal? Why are you working with a wood? You should be like a druid. You're not a very good blacksmith.
Okay. Well, you have a very interesting point of view, and you're right. Working with steel is the thing I'm best at. But a man should never limit himself to the only one thing he can do. Being able to do multiple things is useful.
Yeah, but you can't forge wood in a fire. That's not very smart. I thought someone like you would know that.
Well, you better get going with your flowers, and I better get going with surprising you.
You know, it's kind of weird that you talk to kids and he's gonna walk off.
I like that one. Can we have character art of my new favorite NPC?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Your new favourite child.
No, don't make it weird.
the hog! We need to get the
Alright.
hog to a hippie.
What?
The big boar.
Mm-hmm.
We said we were going to get them to like an animal sanctuary.
Yeah, that's probably what Alnair's like doing.
Wait, you don't want to keep him as a mount? Oh no, you got
Hmm.
mounts now. You bought them.
We've got mounts, yeah.
I could
This
make
guy's
him
got a kid to
small.
look after.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm busy. I'm looking after kids. I could make him a hand axe, but I also don't want to get in trouble and accidentally kill an NPC child by accident.
Don't worry, childs are immortal, as Baldur's Gate is to us.
Oh,
Okay.
well, if that's the case, we're building a mercenary group with them.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna make a carbonized sword for him. So the blade's gonna be blackened in fire to make it stronger.
Damn.
This is a real thing.
He's gonna whack
I
some
did-
kids really hard with that.
Yeah. Well, he looks like he needs a sword, to be fair. He looks a bit malnourished.
Probably needs
He does.
food then.
Well, yeah, okay, I'll buy him some food later. I'll give him my sandwich I made.
I'll be going with Alnair to find a place for the hog.
Ah, hello, Freya. You caught up with me.
Yes, it's not hard. You're very big and slow.
I'm not slow, but I'm big.
Do we know what kind of things they're doing for the festival tonight? Are we going to the festival? We're going, aren't we?
I see no point in not going.
Okay.
I don't know. We could ask around and see what festivities are in store if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll do the boar first, but neither of us can talk to the boar. Is that going to be a
Shit.
problem? Do you think the boar trusts us enough that we'll just be able to
I
kind of
mean-
beckon?
Do you want me to come over and help?
I think
River.
I was with
There we go.
River,
Yeah, we would have.
like earlier
Just
in
the
the
man
day,
we want.
because we were going shopping.
Yeah,
That's
I went
true,
mount
yeah.
shopping.
I was off learning.
Yeah, no, the River's got it covered. We'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I love that I get to walk around the streets with a sword strapped to my back that's bigger than I am.
So I guess I'll go up to the boar and say, "Hey, do you want to find someone willing to let you live with them? That doesn't travel everywhere."
Oh,
We're not keeping the boar.
No, we're not keeping the boar.
Why not? They make a
He's a
fine
dad. He's got stuff to do. He's got a malnourished kid to look after.
Why don't we ask the boar what the boar wants?
Yeah.
Oh,
For how long?
I was having fun. If I'm
Oh,
honest.
okay. You can come with us if you want, I guess.
Well, I don't mind. You know, like the grass looks pretty cool, but
Well,
Ask what his kid
You-
wants.
does it have a preference?
the
kid wants to
kid
Yeah,
can't talk
kid-
yet.
Surprisingly, very tiny young baby boar it can't speak. It doesn't speak with
Oh.
babies, it speaks with animals.
Oh, I see. Right. Someone should
If
really
he can't
make us
both
spell.
at the same time. Hmm.
I
We already have detect fetus.
Hey,
Oh no.
mean, the baby boar doesn't need super looking after 2 days' time.
True.
Yeah, he's getting close to being able to eat food, like normal food, like grass.
Besides, I don't mind having
berries.
another little extra guy around, you know.
The boar can't understand me, can it?
Don't think so.
River, don't translate any of this. It is also a stupid animal at the end of the day. It doesn't know what's best for it.
I think someone might be calling me back in a second.
No worries.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, we can ask it its preference all we want, but like, really, our rational minds have a lot more of a chance figuring out what's best for it than the boar does.
I suppose. And also, depending who we give it to, might be like, oh yeah, we'll look after it, and then look after it in their stomachs. Do you know what I mean?
True. I was picturing us giving it to like some proper like hippie druids or something.
Yeah, that's true. But then he could get bored.
I think we're better off having it, right? Like, what have we bought to the dragon?
Actually, to be fair, we then don't have to buy a proper a proper cart puller.
I'm back.
True. So what are we doing with the child then? Are we raising
Well,
it as well?
I suppose we're raising
Yeah.
it, yes.
And then when it's an adult, you can join it.
His father will do most of the work, I'm sure.
We should have a little buddy with us.
Okay. If that's what you guys want, but I'm not picking up after it or anything.
That's fine.
I'll be alright.
I'll look after it over the next few days while Kenru is recovering, but he seems to have been doing a fine job of looking after it. For us.
It does mean one less good berry until the baby can.
We have
Is it
10
just
a
2
day,
days?
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. At the
Well-
rate we're picking up strays.
We've not got that many.
I don't know. I might have already picked up an orphan.
No.
An invincible orphan. Come on.
Yeah,
pull
they
the
can't
cart.
lie. We can throw them into every. We can get them to pull the car.
Say.
Well, if it's invincible, then we could just cut off pieces of it and feed it to the ball, and it will just grow back.
And,
It didn't say it's regenerative.
It's a fair point. As long
I
as
think
Anyway,
it's more
if
of
you
a
wanna keep
its
the ball,
skin
that's
is
fair.
impenetrable sort of environment.
every child is regenerative until you find out
What?
to some degree.
dearie me.
Well, he's making the argument that you don't know whether or not you're immortal until you try to die.
Yeah, this child could be immortal. All I need to do is like take my, my great hammer to its head a few times, and then I'm done.
Oh,
He's
okay.
either immortal or he's not.
Okay.
So currently
Deary
we
me.
have 9 people, like 9 being. Oh wait, no, we've got more
8.
than that.
8 because
Right.
Kurenai doesn't need to eat due to the stone. Eat or drink.
Mm.
How many more do you have? You've got. I've written them on the side of the map as well.
2, 4, 6,
Um,
8, 10.
So actually, we
Minus 10.
Okay, so you've got 5 party members because Kurenai doesn't need to eat food. Kenru, Boar, Baby Boar, Cloud is what I've got.
Oh yeah, we've got
Mm.
Cloud.
Because you gave,
Yeah.
you sold the other pets to that trader. So I don't think you have anything else.
Okay, so we are currently at the Goodberry capacity.
Right.
But I mean, Cloud is pretty good at taking care of himself.
Yeah, like Cloud can hunt.
True.
Oh yeah, you've got your mount as well. You've just bought a mount. What are they?
Yeah.
They're a donkey, right? No, they're not a donkey.
No, I bought an elk.
Besides,
Milk.
it's very likely that Adolin will be able
I make a
to
token
cast
for it?
create food
Yeah.
and water now, which means that if we want to have a meal that isn't Goodberry, we can.
Oh, true. And if that's
Wait.
magical.
Let me check
Yeah,
that.
it won't
and
taste
find
like
out.
shit.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it's a 3rd level spell, which means you'll have it now that we're 5th level.
Yeah, but now I have to get rid of a spell, you prick.
Well, you only have to do it like on a day that we want to not have Goodberry.
Mm.
Like if you're doing it on a day where we're traveling and not doing anything else.
Huh? Yeah,
Well,
I can
speaking
do
of
create
Madame
food. I can create
Awesome.
food and water. It costs 1 spell slot. Yeah, in that case, whenever we're on the road, I won't have Aura Vitality. I'll have the other one.
Okie dokie. Oh, we got the portent. Oh, 2 10s. Okay.
2 10s.
2 10s works.
Not great, but it you know,
It could be,
workable.
you know, yeah. You can
If
always.
you know
to
ACs
see
and stuff.
any. We're yet to see any critical portent rolls.
Hmm.
True.
Alright. Eventually, Adolin, the child is going to return with a bouquet of flowers. Done. Where's my
Lovely.
weapon?
Your weapon, sir. I'm gonna reach underneath the anvil and whip out this wooden axe.
There's no metal on it. You lied to me.
I said I would not be giving you metal, but
No, you said there might be some metal in it.
let's look
Might be.
here, you little child. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see. There's
How
a
am I
metal
supposed to?
core.
How am I
in
supposed
the-
to beat up Brody with this?
Brody?
Yeah.
So you have a target for your person. Well, this
No.
has a metal core inside of it. So
Oh,
if you hit really
perfect.
hard, it won't. I haven't made you a weapon. I've made you a toy, but the toy won't break easy.
That's what the government wants you to say, and he's gonna take the weapon.
You're a very interesting child.
Oh, he's not
You
gonna
just
win
keep-
this fist fight now.
You've just given him a warhammer.
No, it's not a
It's an
warhammer
axe.
because there's no
It's a battle axe.
weapon. Yeah, no, it's not. Metal.
It's an axe that does bludgeoning damage.
It won't kill.
You've
It's
given him a
got-
Doesn't make it
metal
a
bar. Like,
There's a metal bar. There's a small metal bar in there. It's purely
It's
structural.
just like him
Even if-
finding a big stick.
Yeah, it's just a big stick that won't break on him. And if he tries to take it out, then that's not my problem. That's his bad. I have made a really bad problem for his parents.
Be fine, it's
One for
Brody's
that other
problem.
True. Poor Brody. Alright, I'll put the flowers to one side.
What?
Away from the fire and Fenrir.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you know, I thought that was sin.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You panicked me.
Um,
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh dear.
How long do we have until the festival?
You just sprinted into my room. So the festival is like, it's starting now with people opening stalls and like celebrating. There's kind of like flower dances going on, and like the equivalent of this was like maypole dance basically.
Oh,
To
perfect.
What's a maypole
that case-
dance?
you don't know what maypole dance is?
Maple dances are awesome.
Literally the only type of dance I actually know about is Conrad's only videos of Morris dancing.
Morris dancing. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I love Morris dancing. Sorry.
So
Yeah,
that's
my brother does Morris dancing.
only type that I understand.
That's fair.
I have no idea where to get this weather extension.
It looks like
yeah,
this.
maple dancing is really
This
cool.
is this is
yeah.
the only
Yeah,
like,
Morris dancing.
maypole though.
Of course, Sean the Bloody Sheep's got a Morris dancing episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like the kids all have a different coloured ribbon and are dancing around a pole. It's probably like a gif of maypole dancing.
Mm.
I looked. There's not very many good ones. But
Yeah,
the
there's a black
thing
and
in the
white
back
one.
is a maypole.
Yeah.
Mm. Like this sort of thing.
Oh, do you remember in
Yeah.
year 4 having to do a maypole dance?
Yeah, I
So
loved
I
it.
don't want
It's
to talk
fun.
about it.
But I'm gonna be. I will. If the smiths are setting up stuff, I'm gonna put my jewelry items on display.
Oh, okay.
If I can find a jeweler's, I'm gonna ask them if I can give them some items if they tell them who made them, and like give them a little like spiel to say, yeah, this is made by Adolin Rokun, you know, the up-and-coming smith. He's trying really
He's
hard.
actually working for exposure.
Yeah, I'm working for exposure. This is how I've been taught how to do this sort of thing. Can I like pass them around to like different
You've
jewelers?
taught to work for exposure. You've been taught by the wrong person.
Hey, my dad didn't do much. Yeah, can I go around doing that sort of thing?
Yeah. Just adding the new Alba stuff. There's dynamic fog, which means that when you walk into rooms, like the fog lights up. There's a calendar thing.
Oh no.
There's
What the hell?
weather.
What do we need dynamic fog for?
Is this like a common owlbear thing, or is it something that I'm going to need to get new add-ons for my own campaign?
It's new extensions, yeah, but they're extensions made by Alba. I'm trying to figure out how to do the weather thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to like.
It said they were called GPU effects.
There's a calendar!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit there and do that after the session. But then I can tell you exactly what day it is, because you guys can just see it yourselves.
Oh damn, okay. We love the calendar.
Oh, actually, that's not that hard. I could probably figure that out. How do I do the weather? I wanna change the weather to what weather you've got on the day. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, so I'm going to be going around passing out bits of jewellery to different jewelers saying, hi, I'm a new smith, currently adventuring, but I'd like to show off my wares. If you could have these as a separate piece to, you know, tell people that it's made by Adolin Rokun, up-and-coming smith, just as like an exposure piece.
Sure, yes. Just put
I
them
don't know
over there.
why, but whenever I hear someone say, like, they're a jeweler or some other job, my mind goes to that Monty Python thing where someone says that they are a shrubber because they make shrubberies.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I'll pass out all those things that I sent you in my private chat around to
Sounds
different
good.
people. And then I'm probably just going to like sit around and wait for the others to show up.
Hmm. Okay.
Alright, what's the consensus on the board then? I think we should take him with us. Because he'll be good for defending the other mounts.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're willing to look after the baby, then yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Well,
That
I only need to
saves us
do it
money.
until Kenru's recovered.
Which I owe him that much for helping me recover.
How old is Kenru again?
Like.
He's
Oh wait,
six,
I can
isn't he?
check his birth. I can check his birthday.
I think we've been told before that he's sex.
Yeah, Kenru's
We
7th
have his
birthday is
birthday.
this year. So,
Okay,
yeah, he's
and
6.
Kenku's, is it 13 they become adults?
Yeah, around that.
At what point do we need to give them the talk?
Oh,
So
I'd say,
the
I'd say 10.
the festival's just got me thinking. 10?
10 or 12. 10 or
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Anywhere between
I
10
feel
and
like
12
10
feels
is
too
very
late.
close to coming of age,
12. Yeah. We were
right?
given the talk when we were 16. 18's the coming
Aren't
of
those
age.
conversations meant to be like for when you're of age?
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Wait,
like,
hang
we,
on.
We were given the sex talk when we were like 15, 16.
Yeah, you
I was
don't
given
get
the
it
sex
like
talk.
18.
Yeah. My mum bought me a sex
I-
book when I was like 12.
It's supposed to be
I-
when puberty happens,
Yeah.
because that's when you
Yeah.
start getting those little thoughts and feelings. You got to have them
Yeah, I
explained
had
to you.
it. I had it like 11, 12.
Maybe we just
I
wait
never
until he
actually
starts
had it
looking
properly.
like.
Wait,
Matthew-
yeah, we could wait for him to ask, I guess. But
You
like,
said
what?
the
It,
wrong name.
Sorry, Neptune. That's because your parents probably clocked that you're a bit on the sex repulsed side of life.
That's fair.
Fuck. So I was getting better at that. But yeah, I say we wait for him. Either we wait for him to ask us, or we like if he starts acting strange, we go, "Hey, buddy, what's up?" And he goes, "Oh, women, or men, or people." And we go, "Well,
there's a slight problem with that. Waiting for
We don't
him
know
to
kink.
ask us.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah, true. You don't mean one. We'll have to give him the
Very
words,
good
and
point.
also,
I
I might
think we should do it
actually
when
buy a
he's
book
8
on
or
Kenku
9.
biology. So I know.
Yeah.
Can I look
I'd-
for a book on Kenku biology? So
I
I
was
know
gonna
what.
say
the-
no.
That, yeah,
no.
that's probably what we want.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
that's
God,
a good idea.
okay.
God, can I find a book on Kenku biology while I'm waiting for the others to come back?
Yeah, absolutely. You just go to the library and you get a weird look from the librarian who kind of looks you up and down and then just shrugs and sends you on your way.
I'm not a monster fucker. I'd just like to make that known.
No, there's
Oh.
nothing wrong with that.
No, obviously there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not. We adopted a Kenku, and we just want to make sure that he knows the facts of life.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and I'll keep my hair tied up and away from the paper.
Forgot your flammable.
Yeah, got my flammable hair.
Man's got his flame retardant hair tie.
Unlike you, it's just flame retarded.
Right, brilliant.
But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll find my book. How much will it cost for the book on Kenku biology?
If you just want to buy it outright, it'd be like a silver piece, but you can just rent it for a bronze copper piece.
I'd buy it because then we can give it to Kenku. To Kemri, not Kenku.
I mean, you would be giving it to a Kenku.
That is true.
Yeah, I'll buy it for a silver piece.
Okay.
Now, I've spent money today.
Now that we've agreed on the ball, let's go back and find Adolin.
Alright. Yeah, you find Adolin handing out his jewellery to merchants that he's been making.
Oh, this is very good. Obviously, it's not as good as mine, but it's very good.
Well, I don't know. It's just something for the festival and anything to help me get my name spread around. Exposure pieces and all that.
Yeah, that's fair. Are you not getting any money
I
from
mean,
that?
okay, it's all
No.
well and good working for exposure for yourself, but if you're ever taking a job on our behalf, do not take it for exposure.
No, of course not. Of course not. This was all I wanted to forge to, clear my head after the hassle that went down in the last dungeon, and I just figured,
The hassle.
well, I acted like a bit of an idiot. I got a bit carried away.
Well-
We've been finding it quite easy to go around through dungeons, so I kind of got cocky when I shouldn't have.
I appreciate the fact that you at least recognized the mistake you made. So
I was glad to see you all on your feet and not at death's door. That's always nice to see.
I'm glad to be on my feet and not at death's door, if I'm perfectly honest with you.
Obviously, I know I put you guys at some serious risk, so apologies and
I would
forgiveness will take time.
just like to say in future, if you do the same thing again, you are on your own.
That's very fair, and I understand completely. I am very grateful that you will allow me to prove my trust at later date.
Fair enough. For what it's worth, I don't regret jumping in to save your ass.
Thank you.
No, I don't regret it either. I'm just saying that again, it would not happen again.
No, it
if
won't. It won't.
If
I
you
was-
get in trouble, then it's not your fault, obviously.
I was quite hopeful that we could spot Shrunacron, but we clearly weren't able to. Not until the
I
end.
don't even understand, because he would have probably tried to kill us.
Well, we don't know that. I don't know. It was silly. How was the ball?
We decided
all
we're going to
permanent.
take him with us.
And we thought,
He seems pretty chill coming with us.
Good idea. Perfect. It's very, very smart. What do we want to do for
By
the
the
rest
way,
of the
if
festival?
anyone... Sorry.
Yeah, for the rest of the festival, we go drinks. I'd like to watch the maple dancing.
yes.
So it's good.
Let's find an inn.
Making
What's the version of the what was the place we met at again? The something pig.
Mossy Boar.
Mossy Ball.
Yeah.
Mossy
What's the
Boar.
version of the mossy boar here?
We'll have the grassy pig.
I like the
The
grassy
grassy
thing.
thing.
Wasn't that also in Zenith?
No, that was
No,
the
it was
mossy
the-
squirrel.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
mossy squirrel. It's like Weatherspoons. Each place has one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like a spoons.
American viewers are gonna have no idea what we're on about.
I don't actually know what a Weatherspoons is, and I live in
Oh.
Britain.
A Weatherspoons
Bruh.
is a brand of pub.
I
It's a magical
assumed
place.
from the fact that I didn't know about it, I assumed that it was an American thing.
Oh,
It's not
no,
just a brand of pub. It's home.
Yeah.
Real.
Real. I have made many memories in Weatherspoons.
Let's go. I've made the moons work too.
Mhm.
Alright, the calendar now works perfectly. Moon
Hell yeah.
cycles,
Oh.
everything. I can't get the weather to work. I don't know where the weather is.
But
As in, like, you can't find the setting,
Yeah, I
or
don't
it's
know where
like
the
not
weather
working.
is.
Ah, okay.
yeah, I'm happy to just find a pub and sit down for a bit.
Works for me.
God, do you have a totally
Yes.
nondescript pub that we could go sit in, or
Yeah.
a pub garden where we could
No,
watch the?
I've got a pub, don't
festivities?
worry. I'll find it. Airship, mossy ball. Which party am I dragging out of here this time? Oh no, it's you guys.
Oh, look at
One
that.
sec, I need to
We're already
change. I need
seated.
to change the bartender.
Is that something else?
There we go.
Good to see a place like this again.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
nice
it's not
after.
just us,
so
it's
many of
us at a
the-
lower level.
We'll come back and crumble.
One sec, we're gonna add
How
Max
many
Verstappen,
days
the same guy from
Yes!
before that hit on Freya.
Yes. How many days are we going to be spending here? Because we had that quest, didn't we?
Well,
Yeah, so I mean,
figure
at
we
the very
enjoy the
least-
festivities tonight, do the quest tomorrow, and see where we go from there. If that's alright with everyone.
Yeah, oh yeah, that sounds good.
I can have weather.
Weather!
Oh, this is sick.
Yo!
That's gonna be so nice for Archie.
Fire.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh no! The tavern's burning down!
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's fine, someone put it out. It's just
Yeah,
steam
someone
now.
put it out here. Oh,
Oh,
Come
that's
on, let's
good,
put
that's
complimentary
good.
kettles out.
That's perfect.
No, we gotta get
Oh.
this.
Can I look around for that little shit that I gave the axe to?
Yeah, you can.
I think he's going to be in the
Alright.
pub. Well, to be
hope
fair, he
not.
might be.
You probably might actually be, to be fair.
His
Yeah,
parents
no,
don't
but-
seem to watch him closely.
No, they really don't. Oh, I got these for everybody. And I'll
Cool.
pass out. I'll like take flowers out the bouquet for festivities. I
Oh.
normally, for this time of year, I normally put some flowers in my. Like,
They
pockets
they
and stuff,
match
just to show.
Freya perfectly with her orange.
Oh, what do you know? That's crazy. Yeah, I'll stick one in my just on the sides of my armor, so it looks like they're growing out between my shoulder plates.
I'll stick one in my hat.
Very nice.
Don't let your hair touch that.
Yes, no, I remember I made that mistake years ago. God, you guys must have gone to some amazing spring festival parades, though, being royals and all. Did you have to give speeches?
But yes, we had to host them for the town,
Mm.
Wow. That must have been quite
being
the occasion.
the nobles in charge.
I mean, Akari, Kurenai, did you ever host your festivities? Oh,
Basically,
Akari.
oh what?
No, sorry, I was wondering.
I think the twins might have zoned out.
Yeah. Sorry,
Well,
I didn't
you
mean to
hear
interrupt
me,
you.
or I've gotten confused.
Yeah, did you ever? Well, Alnair and Freya had to host their spring festivities for the towns, and you're also rulers, right? So, did you ever have to do anything like this?
Yeah, festivities is basically part of the job, since, well, we have the leisure area.
Ah,
Oh yeah, good point.
wow.
It was like your bread and butter.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What do you think of this one? If you had to rate this one compared to the one of your home,
Are you seriously asking that with any idea that I might say that mine's not the best? Because mine's
well,
the
of course
best.
you must see yours as the best, but I want to know, what festivities did you put on for your town?
Guided hunting,
Oh, that does go hard.
Ah.
desert safaris,
Slightly antithetical to the
cultural
celebration.
experiences, stuff like that.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Hunting and the festivity of life.
Admittedly, I didn't lead the hunting. Someone else led it, but I helped promote it.
Ah, that's very cool. That's very nice.
I mostly did a lot of just hiding in my room. There was too many people. I wrote a few, or I helped write a few speeches, but yeah, it's
Hmm.
usually too many people for me. But I mean, it's quite nice here, so I don't mind it too much. I have you guys.
I can
so
imagine
that
the
helps.
pressure of having to host one of those parties must be quite intense.
I mean, I'm fine with almost all of it, other than the sort of making the appearance bit and all that kind of jazz.
Hmm.
The logistics of planning, now that's my bread and butter. I can, I could do that for days. But
No, I bet Alnair
Yes.
relied on you quite a bit.
Yes, I did. Freya was always the mastermind, as it were.
Fair enough. River,
But I did my part
Yes.
on the
Yeah.
front lines, as always.
can imagine. I was just going to ask if you have you ever been to? If you must have been to quite a few of these, traveling around the world.
I haven't. I've only been traveling recently, so actually haven't
Oh.
been to any.
Well, if you want to watch the maypole dancing while we spend the rest of the night here, think of a song or a story to tell. Quite fun.
Do
I'd love to. If we
Speaking of
go
which,
to
have
the,
we booked rooms here or no?
I don't think we have yet.
No. Yeah, we should.
I'll go do that then.
Yeah, you go do that. We'll sit outside and watch the maypole dancing.
Yeah, if we go
And
to this
while-
little pub garden here, can we see
Yeah.
maypole dance?
Yeah, you can see it from there. Alnair, as you approach, the two of them are kind of having a light squabble about things. Well, if you don't enter, I don't enter. That's how it goes, because I don't want to have to dance with some random guy. And he's like, well, I don't really want to. We need to do, pub stuff and closure. I don't really want to hand it over to your mother. I hate her. He's like, fine, then I won't compete. And she's going to turn around and be really grumpy about it. But he's just going to give a sigh and turn to Alnair. Welcome to the grassy pig. Rooms? Food?
Yes. If we could have a bed and breakfast.
Sure, how many?
There is 6 of us.
6 people?
Oh, actually, we'll probably pass on the breakfast.
Okay. 6
than that.
just beds. Just 6 rooms, or any people sharing?
Two of them will be sharing.
So 4 rooms, 2 doubles.
2 singles for them.
Yep. 2 doubles, 2 singles. Any mounts, carts, or anything that you need to park out back?
We got a boar.
Okay. Mount and mount. Okay, so 2 doubles. And 2 gold. Okay, 3 gold, please.
Right, I hand him the gold.
She's gonna kind of lean over and go, Are you entering the competition by any chance? Maybe I'll dance with you instead of my husband. And he's just gonna look really offended.
I don't know what competition you're talking about, miss.
Ah, well, how about I tell you about it then?
Oh, please do.
Basically, all of the women, all of the men, and those who can choose a side if they so wish, compete to be the, Lady and Lord of the Flowers for the year.
Ah.
They get the beautiful dress, and he's just gonna go, yeah, I know, you wore it twice. Well, I've been, the winner 2 times in a row, but this year he's not going to dance with me because he wants to go to work. But,
Well,
and she's going to kind of get out pictures and show you the dress and the suit as well. The winners, will dance with one another. Nothing expected beyond that. It's more of just a tradition of, those who compete. And they get a crown and a little trophy for the year. I really keep talking stall. Does anyone else want to overhear this while you're sitting at the table?
Yeah, I'll just be.
Yeah, I
It's
feel I'm
interesting.
probably
Is
close
he
enough to this
gone?
stuff.
Oh, he's gone over.
Yeah, he's
Okay. Sounds pretty cool.
Yes. You also get to be at the head of the table for the banquet. And free food,
Banquet?
obviously.
Oh,
Yes, it's held with the lords and, some higher-ups. A few other people are invited if you interest them, and then there's
Does
some...
someone say free food?
Yes. There's golden tickets for those who, don't usually get to come to the banquet.
Ooh.
I've got out of my head now. I'm back. Hello.
But
If
Lord,
you're-
Lord and Lady get a few, they get +2s each, so...
I mean, we'd be leaving and then having to come back later, or would we? If it's a trophy for the year, we'd have to come back. I mean, we'd probably.
Oh, no,
pass through
you
here
keep
anyway.
it, you keep it. It's like your trophy, as, you were Flower Prince of, this year.
Ah,
What's the year? Yeah, you'll be the Flower Prince of 150, so not bad.
That's pretty fun.
Well, and she kind of looks over at Freya with like a little a cheeky grin. You'd have to compete against me, obviously, if I go in and my husband decides to not work. But it seems like he's pretty stuck here, so I may not bother.
Oh, if he's not with you, we don't have to compete necessarily against each other.
Yeah. Well,
What's the nature of this competition?
It's a little different for the men and women. The women, it's on par with a beauty pageant, a competition of skill and performance. And the men is decided amongst the men because they couldn't decide the first year that it happened. And basically it's a vote of whether or not it's a competition of strength or how fast they can run or who can find the biggest, coolest stick. It's changed every year.
So it's very physical.
Most of the time. Sometimes it's voted to be an intellectual one, but that only happened a few times.
Well, I guess that rules me out.
Fellas, I'ma be the flower guy. Lord of the Flowers.
I'll watch that.
Who's going to be your? Oh no, you don't compete. Right, I see.
You don't compete against the women's side. It's basically you don't know who else has won until the very end. And well, there's been many stories of those who've competed having quite a nice chat at the dinner table. And I believe there's maybe 60 or so couples, so almost half.
Oh, well, 'tis the season and whatnot.
Exactly. It's meant to bring together two people who, wanted to have a little fun and maybe some more. I wish I met my husband there, but we just competed for fun a little later on. We met in a dungeon, actually.
Oh.
It was very interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
how romantic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of dungeon.
Yeah.
Like one of the-
What kind?
What the fuck?
That's been. I did.
It's kind of TMI, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
No.
what the hell, dude?
I'm adventuring dungeon, right?
Yes.
I meant like what? I meant what kind of adventuring dungeon, but whatever.
It was a very, very small one. It was kind of like a well, there's an old abandoned lighthouse, and she kind of gets into the big story of it happening while he's just getting drinks for other people and kind of wandering around, giving the keys to Alnair for your rooms. But let's not dwell on it. You all need to go prepare. Are you all entering? Any of you budding lovebirds between each other?
I
So
I'm going to glance over at Freya and Adolin.
sounds like I've not got a
is that,
chance,
like-
so I'm going to sit this one out.
I'm far too worn out from the forge to even think about doing something like this. I will
How is
happily
it
watch
judged?
Our side of the competition is judged by previous winners if they're able to kind of announce themselves to the city in time. If not, the ladies of the city this will judge. They're not allowed to compete for obvious reasons. That there's high votes for them. But
Oh right.
beauty
how many
performance, 4 of them on the judging
Oh
panel.
okay. So there's only like, it's only going to be a room of like 5 people then.
Well, yes, it would be you performing in front of the other 4, and then whoever else enters the competition would go on later.
Oh right, okay. That's not too bad then.
Yes, well, people can watch from a distance. It's kind of like on a stage, but it's interesting. I'd recommend it.
Where do we sign up?
Oh, just head to the town centre. The
Very well.
end of the festival will be handing out the saplings of the redroot tree anyway, so this is where sign up is.
Alright. Shall we go then, lads?
Yeah, go on then.
Certainly sounds like a fun activity.
Alright. So, who is signing up?
I am.
Okay. So,
Obviously,
Yeah,
I'm-
fuck it, I may as well.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not.
You're not. You might be able to
No,
skew.
anything physical.
Yeah, but it might not be. It might be a game of speed or who can find the coolest stick, because that's what men
Speed
compete
is
with.
still physical.
True. Alright, so Alnair and Adolin.
Akari signing up.
Okay.
Is magic allowed in the beauty contest?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
It's a talent
I'll-
competition, so
I'll finish Kendra's flashcards.
Can
for
you
him.
give me Adolin actually the tag thing so I can change his health?
like the little guy or for
ownership
yourself?
in the grimoire?
Both.
Both.
4 for 4.
Sure thing. Adolin. River. Twins. Do you think the assignment thing gets a little tedious? Alright, perfect. And I'll add little guy to Adolin. Perfect. Right. Awesome. Well, we can do things off to the side here. Yeah, awesome. So, as you guys kind of approach the center of the town, there is a it's in the jaw of the dragon, because this city is built inside the body of a dragon, but it's inside the jaw is this beautiful tree. And people are kind of gathered around, some people signing up, other people just kind of standing and watching who's signing up, passing rumours about people. But there is just the Lord and Lady just sitting and waiting for people to offer up their signature to join.
I would like to sign up for the men's competition, please.
Very well.
I'll also sign up.
Ah, wonderful. Okay. Anyone?
Are the twins signing up?
I already mentioned that. Well, she will obviously be on the women's side of the competition rather than the men's side. Akari's signing up.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it sounds like something I'd be good at.
Even if you're not amazing at that,
Do
it's
it,
something
Freya.
Yeah, you don't get a chance like this often. It'd be fun to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. Why not?
We don't have many
Live a
wizards,
little.
so it'll be an interesting one. I'll be excited to see, what you've all got. You look like a wizard. They're often rare to these competitions.
Hopefully that gives me a little bit of a competitive edge.
Did everyone go quiet, or did I just lose connection?
Probably lost connection.
I think he lost connection.
Yeah, I think
Bit
it
of
was.
both, maybe, but mostly connection.
Well, do enjoy. As for the men, would you mind writing down your votes for the type of competition? Or you can add a new category. She kind of gestures to the categories.
Six?
What's already there?
Ooh.
I'm writing them up for you, but you have
Yeah, they're
strength.
writing it up.
Strength, the fan
Saying
favorite.
no connection.
The fan favorite of cool stick. Like cool stick finding.
I feel like
I
me and
mean,
Fenrir would destroy.
If I
that
can
stick.
sway, I can just decide I'm not going to participate if the.
You could just lose, and then
If they're all
it
physical.
doesn't matter. So
If
yeah,
it's like.
there's a strength competition, a race, a cool stick finding, and combat.
Okay.
What? How does is it combat in like a ring? And then
Yes, combat
if
in
you
a
get
ring.
pushed out of the ring.
Yes, to make things easier for some.
Oh, if you get pushed out of the ring?
Yes.
Ooh, that would actually be kind of fun.
Oh,
How
I
many
am
of these-
voting for that.
How many of these are we gonna do? We only have to do the
Is-
one, right?
No, only
Is
one.
magic
so-
allowed as long as it doesn't hurt too much?
Yes, magic
in
is
the
allowed. We have,
combat?
as long as you don't hit them while they're down. That is the only rule. No low blows.
Can you touch them while they're down? Could I push someone while they're down?
If they go down, it's over. You win. Or
Not
if
like-
they...
Down as in
I know.
we'll see.
We'll
We'll see if I get disqualified or not.
Oh god.
I've not heard anything for a few minutes at this point.
The men are
should be
discussing the
jumping off now.
categories.
Okay, if I'm allowed to cast spells, I'll sign up and I'll go for combat.
Okay.
I'll go for combat and cool stick finding
Okay.
because I feel like Fenrir and I are gonna do amazing. Maybe they cool stick, chip and shatter.
I'm so excited.
Can we
for
get like
this.
more votes or is it just one?
You kind of only really get one vote just to
Okay, that's
make
fine.
things easier.
I'll go combat.
Okay. Alright, let me do some
The three of us will
secret.
have swayed the vote quite significantly, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some secret DM fun time rolls.
Who the fuck is this guy with the long blonde hair? Bro is
Who?
mewing.
Hey,
I'm waving my thing over him on Albert. What?
I'm going crazy. I genuinely do not see them.
Off to the side on the meadow.
Oh my god, there's a
Oh,
whole thing over
meadow.
here. What the hell?
Oh, wow.
I didn't realise there was a meadow.
I was still looking at the bar.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a meadow.
Are we at the meadow?
Yeah. So this is like where the tree is in the center of the town.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, he's talking about this guy. It was.
Yo, Axolotl with an axe?
It was one of
seen him
Christian's
before.
friends in his campaign. I can't remember their name. Or the character's
okay.
name.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he was interesting. He was hilarious.
If you're curious, Charlie, the axolotl with an axe is called Blub Blub.
Yeah. I've seen him before, he's funny.
Oh, okay. Hatsune Blind Sue.
Okie dokie. Well, we'll be closing this in an hour, but if you would like to head off to the women's competition, you two, they will be starting fairly soon. If you guys would like to go watch, usually theirs ends and you can head over to yours, or if you'd like to keep things a secret as to who might win, you can stay here with us.
I've got to go support my sister.
Yeah, we can't not support you.
Very
Wait.
well.
So the public is allowed to watch?
But yes, from a distance. So they can't interfere. There is a 120-foot range in which no one can get there to avoid spells and yada yada yada. There's a whole mage team behind it, I assure you. It means no one can use suggestion to mess you up, and, you know, we've had issues in the past, as you can tell.
Oh dear. Right, well. Okay. It's too late now. My name's down.
Can I mind link to Freya so that only we can hear this and just say, were you just gonna charm them?
No, I was more concerned about just sort of the amount of people watching me.
Oh,
Thank you for
okay.
accusing me of being willing to cheat. That's
I'm
really kind of
sorry.
You got this.
Alright, I'll put your stage up there.
It's just you sounded so disappointed.
I say just pretend all of these people are actually really far away and aren't actually, like, immediately close to you. Let's just do that again. Move you up here. Wow, look at that, it's a crowd. Oh, our editing budget has gone crazy lately.
Oh dear. My health has got. I'm
So
They're
deleting
all
myself.
dead.
I must have again.
Holy shit, they all died horribly.
Okay, so as you guys are kind of wandering up, there is like a kind of like half dragonborn child on stage, currently doing like a little rehearsed routine with a ribbon as she's kind of dancing around the stage, and yeah, it's pretty cute. But they're just kind of clapping along. It's usually an adult competition. It's really shit, actually. She kind of trips and falls over the ribbon, and her mum just kind of comes and drags her off stage.
God.
They're just gonna go join the crowd again.
Well, at least she wasn't hit by a wooden axe. So.
Yeah!
True.
You're gonna lose your mind in the men's competition.
Oh!
If he wins,
I
I'm gonna be
fucking
so
hope he
happy.
does.
I'll be ecstatic if he wins.
Oh, goodness.
I'm
Wait,
so
who
glad I
wins?
didn't make him.
The little kid that he gave an axe to.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Oh, this guy's gonna come up on stage. You're basically allowed to join the other side of the competition if either you're interested in the other, like, party, so if you know, identify with a sexuality where they interest you, you can join the
Oh.
applicable side, or you can join if you don't have a particular gender identity and just want to either wear a dress or a suit and be, you know, crowned as that.
Mm.
So
Fellas, I hate to say it, I think we might be up against this woman then.
Oh, dear.
Nah, we got this. We got this.
his entire showing is just like flipping his hair, you know, like Prince Charming style, just looking pretty on stage before slowly strutting off. But, you know, Freya, what would you like to do?
Oh, I don't want to follow that act. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe I
He
should
looked
just drop
awful.
out. I should probably just drop out. I think he's
Freya,
got me
you've
beat.
got
hasn't he?
this.
You got this. You can do it.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
All right. Okay.
Is
Fine.
this
Whatever.
Bardic
Sure.
inspiration cheating?
If you do it before she goes on, technically no.
Gimme.
You've got like, look, I didn't sound like I believed at first, but I genuinely did.
Alnair, you
I
want?
genuinely
Not Alnair.
do.
Adolin, you want to bless? You want to bless this
Yeah,
performance?
you know what, Ashley, you're gonna get a bless.
Wait, does Bless affect ability checks?
Yeah, I think
Let's
it
find
does.
out. I'm gonna quickly check.
No.
Oh.
Placebo.
Shut up.
It's attack rolls and things.
For this specifically,
You want guidance?
bless will. Oh yeah, guidance.
Yeah, I'll guidance you. I'll
Okay.
guidance you.
All right.
Freya,
Okay.
please describe your routine.
Right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to summon a fucking shadow spawn.
Okay.
Huh?
Hold on. Where's my
Okay.
thing? There we go. What have I called him? I've called him fucked up summon.
Oh.
I'm gonna
the
summon this
hell?
guy.
What the hell?
Okay.
I'm going to cast message at him. I get to command him
Yeah, just
however I like,
just go ahead.
and I'm going to tell him have a fake fight with me where I win.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to start like I'm gonna have him run up to me. I'm gonna start dodging all of his attacks that he's sort of like deliberately kind of throwing a bit. I'm going to cast. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to sort of dance around him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start shooting some firebolts at him and have him sort of like recoil and start going back. And then once I've got enough distance, we're doing the first one of the campaign. I'm going to shoot a fireball at him.
Oh.
Damn.
And then I'm just going to like end my concentration and unsummon him while he's like in the fiery ball.
Oh, okay.
That's really
Is
cool.
the stage flammable?
No.
You can do it
I'll
above
do it
the
just
stage.
just above the stage.
Yeah.
Very bad
That'll actually look even
for-
cooler as well because it'll make like a little mushroom.
As you kind of explode him with these flames, like all four of the women were not expecting this, but like the flames catch light to the petals in the air and just slowly like drift down to the stage around you. It's good. Two of them are fucking into it. Like,
And then I bow.
you get one of them that just stands up, giving you like a loud clap as like the crowd starts clapping as well. They're just
Yeah,
not
Alnair's on his
expecting that
feet
by any
applauding.
means.
And cheering.
Go
Yeah, I'll be applauding as well.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
And then I'm going to exit the stage as quickly as possible.
Okay. All right. You guys are gonna get this tiny little penguin is gonna come on stage and sing a beautiful,
No.
beautiful song, and then waddle off in the wrong direction.
No, that's it. I've lost. That's so much better. Mine was stupid. Why did I do that?
No, hold strong, hold
Oh,
on.
what you did was so cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you're awesome.
An
Akari,
amazing performance.
what would you like to do?
I'm gonna be honest. I was losing connection when I think you were explaining it, so I don't know what she's supposed
It's
to
a
be
talent
doing.
show.
Yeah, talent show. A
Performance.
talent show.
Any kind of talent.
Talent and
Don't
beauty
eat,
contest.
don't eat a rat. Do not eat a rat.
I don't know. It could go hard.
Before the Kuren, I think Akari's going to basically just try singing. Then,
Okay. Roll me a performance.
okay.
I'll give you guidance. I'm not biased.
It's only fair I give you a bardic inspiration as well
Yeah.
before you go on.
Oh yeah, Freya, can I have a performance from you as well? Forgot to ask. that.
Yes. What bonuses am I getting from you guys?
1d4 for me. No, I
It's a
don't know about the other one.
D6.
Hang on,
Yeah, it'll be a
The,
D6.
because it was a
Like that?
wizard showcase, can they do performance with intelligence stat?
Yeah. Go on then.
Oh,
What
to
bonuses do
say.
I get from those spells?
You get a d4 and a d6 extra.
Alright, let's see this. Okay.
21.
oh, what?
Extra numbers detected.
Right, one.
The numbers you gave were
Oh,
too
okay.
big.
I forgot the pluses.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, you get to the end and they kind of, you know, the crowd is clapping for you as well and standing up. And they all start scribbling down on their notes against their little mark scheme. And they kind of, you know, nod to you and wave you off the stage as other people begin coming onto the stage. But it was a really nice performance. It was a lovely song.
That was beautiful, Akari.
That's very
Of
cool.
course it was.
Okay.
What respect for you.
As you know, a couple of the organisers step over and go, if any men or affiliated parties are competing in the, and she kind of looks down at her note card, combat, please follow us to the arena.
Oh, boy,
There you go,
I'm gonna
Adolin. They've
quickly-
called for the men. And
gonna
Alnair, the
quickly-
affiliated parties.
Well,
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Alright, so it's
So
time to
we're gonna-
activate my trap card.
We're gonna reuse the same thing. Okay, can I have a 1d4 from each of you, please?
Oh no.
Oh.
As I build a bracket
You got a
randomly.
3.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Alnair's got some beef to settle with Adolin.
Oh
Uh-oh!
god.
It does. Alright. Well, this is a good time to activate.
Well,
certain
we'll
something.
start with you two then, who are gonna face
He's
each other.
activating.
You're gonna face each other in the first round.
Hold on. I'm quickly casting Shield of Faith on myself.
That's fair. Little guy is allowed, technically,
Oh damn, okay.
because they see him as a
Well.
familiar, so...
Well. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Alright. We just have to knock each other out of the... Oh, you do have the advantage here. Because a
I
lot of
have
your
a
attacks
huge
knock people
advantage.
back.
Yeah,
So, okay.
this is my kind of competition.
Alright, when you are ready, please begin. Roll initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna hold my hand out. I'm gonna hold my hand out to shake your hand.
I
To
will
start the
shake your
combat.
hand in return.
Alright,
Oh,
the second he grabs my hand, I'm gonna try and grab him off the ground.
Okay.
Yay.
Please roll a
Oh,
contested grapple.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's my initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on, let me do initiative.
This is a surprise because he's caught you off guard with the
Because
handshake.
he's playing dirty.
He's playing dirty.
Hey,
It doesn't
blimey.
matter. He's first anyway, so after this he'll be
Yeah.
first. Okay, so contested grapple, please, Alna.
So that's contested strength, right?
So he can
Athletics
roll
or acrobatics.
athletics or acrobatics. You have to roll athletics, I believe.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Athletics, okay. Oh, can I use guidance on myself?
Oh.
No, because it's an action.
Yeah, no, because it's
Yeah,
a
it's an action.
guidance is an action. Oh
Let's
my
go.
god, he fucking did
Got
it!
it.
Okay,
Let's go.
you have grappled him. What do you want to do on your turn?
I'm gonna lift him off the ground and just try and judo throw him.
Okay.
I'm gonna move as far as I
second.
physically can.
Okay, so
So,
what's your movement speed?
Movement speed, I believe. It's gonna be halved, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. We got this. 30 feet, so I can move 50.
You can move 15.
I can move up to here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try and judo throw him.
Okay.
Tries.
Out of the ring.
Roll an athletics for me.
Oh, okay. We got this. We actually have this.
Bro's just shot putting him.
18. I got 18.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look up some rules. RB.
This is so dirty. I need to throw you 15 feet, and you're a full grown.
Surely that's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He needs to throw me
That's
20
not
feet.
What's your
yeah,
strength score?
My
My
strength
strength-
score?
No, not yours. His strength score.
I rolled an 18.
No, your strength score.
Oh,
Like your
plus
actual.
plus 15.
Okay. Here.
I believe so. Yeah.
The furthest you can throw is there.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
like
and then
dirty
and
Ollie.
then and then I'm gonna get my little
Press the
guy
hand,
to
man.
run up to him and try and trip him up.
Okay. Can I have an acrobatics from
From little guy.
no, from Alnair. Yeah, both of you. So contested acrobatics.
Oh, I need to
Would
get
it
my
not be
little guy
athletics
notes.
for,
Wait,
him
you-
for a push action?
They're trying to trip you up. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're gonna do athletics for little guy, and then you can choose
Okay,
Alnair.
that's fair. Okay, where's little guy? He actually
Plus.
he gets a +2 to Dex. So
Bro's
Oh,
gotta get him.
well.
He's gotta get an at 20.
last time you say good luck, I got it. So let's see. No.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
close.
That was
Nearly,
close.
nearly.
Okay, he was close, but no cigar. Okay, Alnair, your turn.
Going to take a step forward.
Okay.
Fancy seeing you here.
I am going to rage.
Oh god.
Okay, that perfectly understandable.
I'm
I
going to
thought-
grapple you.
Okay, contested strength, yeah.
Yeah, I have advantage
You
now.
just
'cause I'm
given him the
raging.
extra thing. True.
Okay, so I have 22 to beat. I can use acrobatics. Let's see what my acrobatics.
Should I send these flashcards just in one big message or one at a time?
One big message works.
One at a time would be easier to save it, right? Oh no, it wouldn't, because
Yeah.
you can click on them individually.
Damn. All right, you got me. You do
Okay.
have me. You do have me.
He's got you. right.
Okay, well this is over then, because I can walk to the edge of the arena and drop.
Okay, no. Okay, as you pick me up, I'm gonna whisper you. Hey, if you let me win, then Freya and I could look really cool together as the king and queen. I'm just saying.
That's assuming Freya wins.
She's gonna win. Come on, you know.
I want to be Lord of the Flowers.
I know you want to be Lord of Fire. Think about how fun it'll be for Freya.
I want to be Lord of the Flowers, Adolin.
I want to look
Think
He
about
wants
pretty.
his revenge
I want to
too.
look pretty.
Think about your lovely sister, who you could have a really nice time with. And also, as I'm saying this, I'm like dangling off the ground as you're walking towards the edge.
Just kicking his legs.
You're like my legs are all like kicking. It would be really sweet of you. Think how much she'd like you and be appreciative if you happen to trip up and let me win.
I hate to say it, Adolin. I'm still mad at you.
You're mad enough to upset Freya if she loses.
I don't think she'll be upset if you lose. I think she'll just call it a skill issue on your part and move on.
Well, I did my best. Get that over and done with.
Okay, you've been thrown out of the arena. Oh,
No. Is my
alright.
dog still in the ring? Can I claim that the dog's still?
Yeah, he technically didn't get picked up. What if he
Yeah,
won?
Can I get my dog to try and shove Alnair out
Sure.
as he's standing at the
Sure, go for it.
edge? Yes.
Don't make him kill the
Okay.
dog.
If he kills the dog, I'll be so upset. Okay. Is it just D20 if he's got a +0?
Yeah,
strength?
it'd be the shove. Yeah. You need an act.
He just can't.
No.
He cannot do this.
The dog just leaps up at Alnair's back, does a cool flip, and then lands back down. Absolutely nothing happened.
Oh. No, never mind. I've thought of something I can use for later. Can I use the dog to give me the help action, or is that a bit too far?
Usually
Well, it's already
familiars
done its
can.
action.
But yeah, it's over. The guys kind of stand up and say, okay.
It's over. It's over.
We're done, we're done.
I'm drinking copium.
All
Shot
right.
put it. Shot put the dog.
Shop!
No, don't touch
Just pick the dog up gently and put him down outside the arena. Like, what the fuck?
Hammer toss him.
Thank you.
Matilda style. Grab his pigtails.
Bro.
No.
Okay. I've chosen your opponent. Not you. Get
Oh,
off the
shit.
stage. Get off the stage. Get
Yeah,
off the stage.
yeah, go
Fuck you. I'm talking about
Oh,
River.
right. I thought you.
Get up here, bitch.
up.
You're fighting one of your previous characters.
Nice.
Oh shit.
I'll just do a quick clarification. Is there judges or whatever?
There's officiants that are making sure you're not
Actually,
cheating.
magic is allowed, right?
Yep, all good as long as it's from you
Okay.
and not from outside sources.
Yep. You'll have to tell me if I should stop what I'm doing, but
Alright.
I'll go ahead and do it until I'm told to stop.
Alright, and then Baruch is gonna step forward and shake your hand.
I will shake it
Alright.
properly.
They're gonna kind of awkwardly step back and kind of expecting you to try and cheat them like Adolin did. They're
I
just-
would never do such a thing.
Alright, let's do some initiative for you two.
Oh god.
What was Baruch?
He
Rogue.
was a
Oh, God.
rogue, I think.
Alright, this will be interesting then. Okay. Alright, well they're up first. They're just going to... Yeah, they'll have to step towards you. They aren't able to steady aim. Oh.
Ah,
Oh dear.
well, it's a good thing they don't have some
Yeah.
attack on that. Brooke was a level 3 bard, level 2 rogue.
Yeah. 8 into 12
12.
damage. He just stabs you in the
Damage.
fucking stomach.
Bro's attacking.
Okay.
It's a combat, you're not supposed to just drag people about.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
okay, is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn. All he can do is
Uh,
stab.
This healer's to
I'm
hand,
gonna
right?
cast second level sleep.
Right. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Is that 78, I think? Worth
Something
of
like
hit
that,
points?
yeah. Yeah.
27. Is he asleep?
Bro's gone honk, me.
I just
Uh.
I'm just slowly rolling.
Not even
They,
picking them up,
all
just
they
rolling.
see is this guy stabs you, you look at them, and they just drop to the ground. People are terrified.
No, there would be some like magic incantation.
Well, they can't hear it from so far away, so like they just see him get stabbed, drop to the ground, and you drag them out.
No, I'm slowly rolling him.
That's even better. Okay, so now we're going to have another 2 battles. Okay, Alnair, you're back up on stage.
Alright. Oh, a fearsome opponent
A
indeed.
fearsome opponent. All right, so they're going to kind of shake your hand, seeing that you weren't the one that attempted to drag Adolin out.
I am
What's
Alnair,
the,
and it's an honor.
It is good
What's
to
the
meet you.
accent, though?
I am Blub Blub.
Go.
Hello, Blub Blub.
This will be a great battle.
I am very much inclined to agree with you. Just so I know, is his strength score less than 18, or is it 18 or more?
It's 18 or more, and he's going first.
Weird.
I think the 25 hits you.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Oh. He doesn't want to hurt a fellow barbarian. It is against his code. He has
Brother,
raged
do
as
not
well.
hold back against me.
Understood. Okay,
I can take it.
it is your turn.
Can I
Hey.
see his health bar, please?
Yeah. I'll get that while you're rolling this one.
Yeah. I am going to rage. And I'm going to punch him.
Maybe you punch him.
He made 3 attacks. Oh god.
176 is not your AC. Let's
How's he made 3 attacks? What the fuck?
yes. Blub Blub is a superior being.
Uh-huh.
But damn.
Blub Blub needs no introductions.
Okay, that hits. Can I have a strength saving throw, please?
Yes, you can. 22.
Okay, well, that passes, so he's not pushed back. However, he will still take the damage.
The damage.
Which is 6 plus... What's my rage? My rage is plus 2. So...
Okay.
Plus 6. 11 damage, which if he's raging is halved.
Mm-hmm.
That is my turn.
Okay.
No, that is not. Yes, that is my turn because I raged.
He was not meant to hit you 3 times, it was meant to only be twice. He's gonna miss. Your turn.
I very quickly interrupt
Right.
about Kenry's cards.
Yes, absolutely.
I am
Letters
responding.
take up a lot. Oh, you are.
Mm.
Okay, you can continue then.
Right, I do that. I'm gonna reckless. Okay, misses anyway. Bonus action. Strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
Assuming a 21 hits.
You'd hope so. 17?
I think that succeeds. Yeah, that succeeds. D6 plus 6. 10 more damage.
Perfect. It's a very intense battle of 2 guys hitting each other.
Yeah. He has advantage on me.
Oh. Well, if that goes through, which it didn't.
Oh, I should check for a crit. Hang on.
Oh, nice.
No crit.
They got a crit on
Oh,
you though.
shit.
And a hit, so that's what? I'll just roll double the dice to make things easier. So that's a 68 already. We'll double the dice. Plus, what's brutal critical? Like 1 extra damage dice, so 78.
He has brutal critical.
Ooh,
That's a
Nice.
level 9 barbarian feature.
Teehee. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't. I'm just scaring you.
Yeah, man.
Rage, which is that. That's that. Alright, that's a total of 32 damage. 16 damage. As he hits you. Pretty hard. Aha. I have finally got into the swing of things.
44.
As he swings his axe about.
I think that's 1 psychic damage.
Alnair appreciates such puns, though.
Okay, yo.
1 psychic healing.
That's meant to be a +7. Doesn't matter, it's an
Doesn't
outlaw.
matter.
I'm recklessing.
Okay.
Okay, that hits. Strength save, please.
Sure thing.
9 damage.
Okay. 25.
Stop rolling so high on the strength saves.
No. Blub will be the flower princess. That's one.
Hang on, I wasn't done.
Sorry. I'm saving my 22. 9
9.
damage. Okay, so 2, 1d20. Let's make this. Okay, so 2 more hits on you. I need to take a little bit of damage off him.
He's hitting me with every attack, and I'm hitting every other one.
31. So 15.
Okay, 15 brings me down to 29. Yeah, no, I'm not rolling good enough to win this, unfortunately. And he keeps
No, you
doing
got
strength
this.
saves.
You got
That's
this.
what losers say. That's what losers say. You're not a loser. You're a winner. You didn't beat me to lose to a fucking axolotl.
Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Cool, strength save.
His AC is 16. Well, you are fighting a barbarian and expecting him to make strength saves.
Mm.
Yeah. But, like, you are consistently rolling 14s or higher.
Cry.
He should have failed 1 by now. Right, 12 damage. And then I'll do another attack. That's meant to be a +7. 6 + 6. So that is 7 more damage. I don't know why I'm
Okay.
trying to do math. That's just 7 damage. He does not have advantage this time because I didn't need to reckless.
Okay, but he can reckless.
If he wants to, yeah.
Yeah, he likes the idea of that. Never mind.
Perfect. This is where
Wow.
all the bad rolls are going.
Wow.
Oh no, Hun, you rolled D02.
That's why. I was gonna say, wow. I have never seen that before. Much better.
Take another nat 20. I'm losing.
No, you're not.
You got this, baby girl.
Yeah, come on, baby girl.
19 damage.
Alright, I have advantage.
Yep.
25 hits. Strength save, please. Really wish I had another type of save I could force on him.
Nope.
Fucking hell. It's not rolling. Come on. Okay, 12 damage, and then I can attack again. So,
Yep.
20 hits. 11.
Okay.
This is closer than I thought it was, honestly. I need him to miss.
Well, ideally.
Well,
That's
you
good.
asked
Whoa!
for it. Your turn.
You've got this. You're incredibly bloodied though. What the hell?
Yep.
Strength save. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's not what I expected. 10 damage.
Okay. Yep.
Come on. 10 more damage.
He's
Let's
gonna
go.
He's gonna go down.
Oh my god.
It was that missing at the end.
Yeah, honestly, that made the difference.
Alright, they're gonna heal him back up, and he's gonna give you a proud shake of the hand, and then wander off the stage.
I will return that.
Alright,
Do I get healed up as well?
yeah, you get healed back up to full. Not
Thank
a long
fuck.
rest full if you were to have spell slots, but you know. Okay, so Alnair wins this side. So before River's battle,
Enough rage.
you notice the child that you gave an axe to. Let's just use him as the child. And another child are gonna go up on stage, but he's very badly hiding the axe behind his back. And the kid's like, "Alright, you ready for our fist fight?" And he's like, "Yeah, but I'm gonna cheat," and he's gonna get out the axe.
Yes.
Did we interfere?
No.
I don't know. We use
absolutely
like
not.
magic and stuff. I feel like an axe is
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, but they
Absolutely
said
not.
fist fight.
Absolutely not.
That was their
Yeah,
own
well-
personal agreement.
Yeah,
He's gonna
we
knock
didn't
out.
do an
Axe
Adolin
with
and
my
yeah.
fight.
He knocks out the child with a single swing.
Let's go!
I
That's my boy.
Even they only
Yes.
knocked him out.
Yeah.
win! Yeah, I'm the best.
He's
He's gonna run off. That's now your opponent,
He's got-
River.
He's got
Oh,
to
no.
fight River next.
River, you
yeah.
got this.
River, be nice.
Can I not
River,
just
don't
put
be
him to
nice.
sleep?
You can if you
Put him
want. He doesn't have many hit points.
Yeah, that was my plan for this whole fight.
River, get his ass.
I don't think sleep's gonna work on me, unfortunately, for you.
We'll find out, shall we?
You still
Uh,
have the
we can
owl
see his
attached
hit
to you,
points.
by the way.
I don't know why the owl's connected to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well,
That's not attached.
yeah.
It is for me.
It's not for me.
Oh well, whatever. Alright. Initiative for the child, please. No, the child fight.
Child fight.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay, you go first. What would you like to do?
I can't sleep on him.
Okay. You don't need to roll. He has 5 hit points.
Oh,
The child is going to immediately fall asleep.
I'm just gonna slowly roll him.
You're gonna get some boos from Adolin and a few other people that just wanted you to see beat up a child.
Unless
I
you
wanna
want
see
me
the
to
child
beat him
win.
up.
No, I want to see the child win.
Oh god.
I
Alright.
really want to see if I can. Do you want? Okay, it's either me or Adolin. Not your Adolin. Me or Alnair that's fighting this child. Which would you rather see?
Oh.
Alnair
Thank
would
you for
probably
showing
let the
mercy.
child win.
I don't know about that.
Good
He'd
point.
grapple him and take him out that
He's
way.
got to win in the end.
Rather than bludgeoning.
What do you want to do? Do you want to fight Alnair, or do you want to let this poor innocent child fight Alnair?
I don't want the child to fight on him. I'm just gonna roll him
Okay.
off the start.
Alright,
I'll
then.
give him. Oh, I could. No, I probably can't pick him up. I'll roll him off.
Okay. Alright, final fight will be you two.
Oh dear.
Alright. Who's going to be the prettiest boy at the party? That's what this decides. Oh.
I got a 15 for this initiative.
Oh, okay, let's see what Alnair's initiative is.
Hang on, I've got to get back to my computer. I need to put deodorant on because I was a stinky, stinky boy.
Bro.
Wow, I didn't need to know that.
Oh my god, River's
You
first.
go first.
Well, basically, this
I
will be
thought that
decided
was
on this
okay.
dice roll, pretty
Oh
much.
god, okay.
Can you even get 66 with a sleep spell?
I
Let me
don't
just
think you
very
can.
quickly Google sleep. So it goes up by 2d8 per spell level,
Mhm.
which means I can. It is possible.
How possible?
If I cast it at 3rd level,
What? How
the
many?
maximum it can do is 72.
Okay.
Okay.
That's quite close.
had
What? How many?
very
How many
high
d8s is that?
9.
9d. I'm just gonna roll one for me. Ooh, okay.
Is there anything else I can do to make this a bit fancier? I don't think there is. Can I have preemptively cast Barkskin?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I have no issues with that.
All right. Well,
Right, sleep time. Nope.
Oh, I would have tried to get him down a bit
Alnair's
more
gonna see
before
you
he's
cast a
raging.
sleep spell and go. Kidding.
What would you like to do instead? Or well, with the rest of your turn,
What can I do as a bonus action?
run.
Right.
Crying is a free action. Thank you very much.
Wait. Oh no, that's from its
Do
card.
what? Go to
Oh, I
shake
could
his
have
hand,
done
go to
hideous
shake his hand.
laughter.
Hideous
No,
laughter.
that feels a bit too. That
Hideous
feels like it's
laughter
gonna
would
creep
use
people
your
out.
action on sleep anyway.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you
but I
live
should
long
have.
enough, you can.
Oh, that feels like it's gonna creep people out though.
I don't know. I think Alnair's laughter would be hilarious.
Right. Well, let's see if I can go a whole round.
All right, Alnair.
I'm going to rage.
Okay.
That seems a bit excessive.
Well, listen. It was 3 rounds. I have 3 charges.
Brilliant.
Fair enough.
It was too perfect not to rage every round. Because I don't think you're going to be attacking me back. I'm just going to go straight into recklesses.
Fair enough.
Strength. Oh no, your strength is not.
Would not be
18 or
really
higher, is it?
funny.
Silvery Bobs.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. Thank you. So I just re-roll one of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your strength is not 18 or higher.
No, it's 8.
Okay, you get pushed back 10 feet.
Uh-oh.
And you take 10 bludgeoning damage. I'm then going to approach you and punch you again. Oh, no, I raged. I can't punch you again.
Oh, okay.
Are we not level 5?
You are,
Oh shit! I should have been making 3 attacks this
Ah.
entire tournament.
bruh.
You're supposed to know these things.
I shouldn't have helped.
Are you gonna be a good person and not do it until next round because he helped you?
I'd say don't do that because
No,
I
him.
want to be pretty.
He
basically,
wants to be pretty.
if I fail the spell, yeah, so that's going to be another 10 feet.
No, I can only do that once a turn.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
12.
12 damage, though.
Okay.
Oh, if I hadn't raged, I could have got a 3rd attack in.
Right. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Right.
I really
This
should have
is
saved
the
my silvery
make
barbs for
or
this.
break.
Well,
Yep.
you can still use silvery barbs. You just lose.
I
your
can't. This is
advantage.
my last spell slot.
Oh. It's a wisdom saving throw. He's a barbarian. You'll be okay.
Yes, but someone gave me a bonus to wisdom.
Unless
Oh.
we say that I didn't need to spend 2 spell slots to heal myself.
No, someone
This
else
is my
would have
last
healed
spell
you.
slot.
Someone else would have healed you.
Okay, in that case, I can cast silvery.
Brilliant.
20.
Right. Well, redo that.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
I know your tricks, funny man.
Can I just...
Alright.
Let's go!
He just ran away. Alright, Alnair, you are crowned the prettiest prince at the party. Congratulations.
I cast the spell.
Prettiest.
He just like shrugs it off. I just turn around on one leg and walk off.
As I throw my hands into the air in celebration, I cast light on myself. I'm so pretty.
Alright, you're gonna be taken away by the organizer. Either
Just
by
do a
force
full-on
or by
praise the sun.
Why would I resist?
Okay, they're gonna take you away to get your suit fitted, so you can be the prettiest boy at the party. As for the women's competition, you kind of get the gathering of everyone to hear the winner. As Hatsune Blindsu is going to read off who won. Right, well we had some good competition. It was between 3 of you at the end there that we had to kind of judge between. Some more interesting ones than we've seen in a while, that's for sure. No one was expecting a demon. That was, yeah.
The shadow spawn, but sure.
Yeah, of course not. But we would like to announce the winners. Well, winner. But, you know, runner-up and runner-up after that. So second and third will also receive a trophy. In first place, we have Freya Castro.
Wait, what?
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Up next is Akari Akuma.
Yep.
Perfect. And they're going to kind of hand you this really, really nice silver trophy that is worth quite a good bit of money, as well as like a little medal. And they have someone take your, like, they'll take a painting of all 3 of you as well. And then the last, the third was Miria Iris, and a woman kind of steps forwards to take the third trophy, who you may or may not have seen on stage doing kind of like a monk performance of a bit of fighting, similar to Freya's, but more of just a display of dodging.
Do you do just a display of dodging?
No, like dancing.
Oh.
Like trying to hit themselves
Shadow
with...
boxing.
yeah.
Like kata. Called kata.
Alright, well,
Practice fight, as it were.
first to third place are welcome to join us at the banquet. Second and third place you have +1s. First place you have 2 of those, so please bring along, you know, two family members.
That means Blub Blub gets to go to the dinner. Because he was third in the men's.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go!
Where did the child come again?
Well, they're technically
You would be
joint
fourth.
third, so...
Well,
They
usually
didn't
the way
fight
it works
each
is the
other.
person. Usually the way it works is the person who fought the victor in the semi-finals is third.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, the child's coming to the
I'm
banquet
not-
as well.
I'm not
Yeah.
particularly happy that my prize is a social gathering, but I'll take it.
But it's free food and, you know, a nice
It is free
trophy.
food, that's true.
Right.
Wouldn't you
And
enjoy a
Blub Blub, let's
social
not forget.
gathering?
It's just not my forte. But I'll go. The dress is very pretty. There better not be bugs in it.
No. No bugs. They're all mostly fake flowers.
Oh, okay, good.
Right.
Henry, what's up ahead? Holds up dragon card.
What?
I was searching up monsters. Like, I just wanted a face for like a monster, and it just came up with dragon. So I was like, I'll just make a dragon card then.
We have a banquet.
Makes sense.
Also, DM, I hope you're familiar with International Code of Signals and
Oh god.
Morse code, because we're adding that.
Oh, here we just determined.
Well, if we
Measure
keep
my
the
promise.
letters, then we can do that. Because the flags each have a corresponding letter, and we can just use like the letters as their own signals.
Ah.
So that's only if we want to keep the letters, which I know it takes up a lot, but like if we can spell words, that's pretty good.
Alright, so in terms of +1s and
Oh my God, the
+2s.
Denzels.
Hey, they're the lords and ladies, alright? So, who are your +2s, Freya? Well, who's your +2?
Well, obviously Adolin.
Yay! Free food.
Akari gets a +1, so Kurenai's coming.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alnair's coming because he's the flower king.
Whether Akari wants it or not, Kurenai's going to make herself the
Yeah.
+1.
Did River?
River came second, so they have a +1.
Okay, so River's coming. Well, yeah, I've got Adolin. I'll have Kenry with me.
Oh, I've got a better child picture. It's Sean. It's my child in
Sure.
another campaign. Right, where's
I'll
Blood
sit
Blob?
at the
There you go.
end of the table. Am I expected to sit with the
Psychopath.
the lords and ladies?
No, you just sit around the table.
I'm sitting at the end.
Okay, right. So everyone on the party's already here, aren't they?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to, on the way there, I'm going to see if there's anyone who's like, you know, on the streets, homeless sort of thing,
Okay.
and they're going to be my +2s.
Okay. You don't want to take...
No.
Oh no, yeah, he's just coming by himself.
Yeah, Blood
Okay.
Blood made it.
You are going to bring in... let's see. I'm kidding. You got
I
this
didn't actually see who
guy.
that was.
It was just...
No, not him. No.
No,
He's
no,
so
this is just
freaky.
this is just an old homeless man. This has nothing to do with it. And this old homeless man.
What?
No, no.
Interesting taste in homeless men.
Thank you. I'm trying. There you go. You can have this homeless man.
The fucking Denzel family is all here. We're just missing Kirios. Like, what the fuck?
So I realised that I'd not actually made a token for him. I've heard, like, here's a homeless man. And for some reason, I thought you were going to place, like, a Gale token.
To be fair, he does look homeless.
Alright, where are you sitting? Alnair? It's not many places to sit.
I'll let everyone else get seated first, and then.
It looks like pretty much everyone is other than River.
Oh, hold on. I'm swapping
sorry,
me and
doing,
Henry.
There's a chair on every square around the table. There's just
There's third place from the women's isn't here. Or is that her?
third place in the
I'll
Be
women's has
showing
arrived.
Ken with the flashcards I'm making
Uh,
for him.
You better get out of that.
Don't worry, we'll move everyone up. Someone was about to sit next to...
The Blood Blob seat. No.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I'll sit near Blood Blob.
Okay. You get to see her. She's kind of glancing down at the table and struggling to pick up her spoon for a minute, but eventually gets it.
Are you all right? Do you need some assistance?
Oh, yeah, just bad depth perception.
Oh, right. That looks like you've had some adventures.
Yes, lots. Good ones. Yeah.
Do tell.
I don't do it much anymore. Well, this is why. But you know, I travelled for about 5 years with my party.
Oh, you're very experienced then.
Yes, we were kind of down south in these mountains. Heard great tales of this ice castle with a dragon locked inside, and you know, we were a bit cocky about it, let's so say.
When she says cocky, I'm gonna glance over at Adolin and then glance back.
Never found a dragon, but you know, there was plenty of things up there that hit just as hard. It was.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm more annoyed we didn't make it in. I don't know why, but when I was kind of laying there in the snow, I had these visions of a woman in ice.
Mm.
It was part of me that wanted to go in and get him, but
How interesting.
kind of licked my wounds and left.
Understandable. Well, your performance this evening was wonderful.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've performed in something, but thought I'd give it a go. Meet some new people after a while of being a shut-in trader. So
Oh, you're a trader, are you?
yeah. Well, more of a tinkerer, artificer.
Oh,
Well, not a very good artificer. I kind of just kept one of my old party members' books and trying to read them. But
That's fair.
yeah, where are you all headed to?
We, I believe, are going to be headed back. Oh god, where will we headed south after this? Back to Zenith?
I was hoping we could check up towards Cordalis.
I thought we were going like up and around.
Yeah, I wanted to check out
Yeah.
those mountains as well.
I need to find a map.
Yeah, I wanted to go up north and see.
Oh, we're going to Cradle's, were we?
Yeah, I want to also go into those mountains and check out the mines there.
Out of interest, my love, why are some of the cities black dots and some of them red dots?
1 sec. Let's check. Black dots and red dots. I assume you're looking
Towns
in
are
the.
red.
Yeah,
Towns are red, cities are black.
got it
Says
exactly.
up the Cradle chapter.
Yeah.
On the channel.
Yeah, no, it would help if I read. Yeah.
If you had
no, that's
eyes.
fair.
Go. Can't
So
believe it.
Yeah.
Cordalis, which we're heading for, is a town.
Mm.
Okay.
Or Lakewood's a city. I honestly thought they were the other way around.
Yes, no, we were going to head to Cradle's next.
Well,
What about you? Are you gonna continue hunkering down?
Yeah, wait for a second.
I've been looking for something to do. I haven't found anything that had interested me for a while.
Oh, fair enough. What do you want to do?
That's a good question. I would say go back to therapy, but I kind of blew most of my money on that.
That shit's expensive.
They're so expensive. They didn't even tell me anything I didn't know. They're just like, they died and you're sad. And I'm like, yeah, I know I'm sad. Anyway, I should trauma dump on random people I just met. It's one of the things she told me to
please,
stop
I
doing.
really, I don't mind.
Well, you all look like a happy family of adventurers.
Well, we won the New Year festival in Zenith.
Yes. I think I've heard tales of it. You look a little different when you're dressed up in green with flowers, though.
Hey, I look pretty right now.
She's going to kind of pick one of them off and put it in her hair.
Oh,
Well,
fair enough.
You know, it's tradition to have to wear that at your wedding since you keep the outfit. You're going to want to you're going to want to wear that so many years in the future?
I don't know if it'll fit me.
You really think you're going to
I feel
grow
like there's
more?
a brief moment of panic when
mm.
And that's assuming
Well-
I get married, you know, like
Well, thinking about it, you and Freya won, so you'll have matching marriage
Yes.
attire.
Your siblings,
No-
aren't you?
oh,
So
but-
you can wear that as like, you know, what is it called? Well, just brother, I guess, turning up to the wedding.
Hmm.
Or maybe if you
Well,
like the
I-
guy enough, you can lend him the suit. Because then it would follow more of the tradition.
why, you have to be a big guy, you know, like.
Oh, clothes can always get, you know, I could do things. She kind of like starts moving in and looking at it. Yeah, I could sew this up and, you know, mending is a good spell. It could, you know.
You
wouldn't
think you
matter.
could get it as small as him? No, point at Adolin.
She's going to kind
Hey,
of
now.
glance over at Adolin and then at Freya and go, yeah, probably.
You've been head of the town for some time now. Do you talk to every adventurer that comes through, or just the important ones?
The kind of lord of the town, just he's just been enjoying the food and kind of letting you guys talk. Some, not all. You are a special occasion, of course, being the winners of the Adventurers Showcase. I didn't actually know you were in town until your names appeared on the roster, but you know, if you'd come and requested an audience, I probably would have agreed. It's just whoever
I
asks.
don't want to
but-
impose.
Well, my
Yes.
daughter here mentioned that you were potentially looking
One second.
into her quest that I gave to her.
Oh yes, we were
going to look into that. We looked into that on the way here, actually.
Do you have a
although-
way to be rid of them?
Yes and no.
Right.
We are not at a suitable level of skill yet, but we know how to do the solution. We just need to be ready to, essentially.
In a minute. Thanks, Mum.
Right. What do you need
back.
exactly?
We
Sorry,
need
I was-
strength, is what we need.
So more people,
So-
or
Well, no, I think it would just be better if we just got stronger.
right
So-
training them? Fair enough. Well, as it said,
I
it's not urgent, but sooner than later.
Yeah.
I was only asking. What?
Oh, sorry. No, you go first.
Go ahead. You can have a gesture step.
I was only asking because I know that there's a Magisteel mine up in the Bulwark Mountains. There's been a fair few Forge Masters who've gone there. If you knew anything from what I can imagine is plenty going through this part.
It's not somewhere I recommend to go. I've had many a blacksmith mention that they want to adventure there and not ever return. A few adventurers have gone and come back stating they just got lost in the wilderness. But if you wish to go, it is, there are no paths that will stop you. But just be wary that the mountains are living just as we are. They have a mind of their own, some say.
Dangerous stuff.
Yes.
Understandable.
Yes, I think we learned that the other day, didn't we, Adolin?
No, of course, you're right. Do you know? No, it's fine. I was just wondering. There's a few Forge Masters that I've been tracing the whereabouts of, and I heard one of them went up there, but they're probably dead by now.
I can only assume the one you're going to ask about.
No one in particular. Just, old people from books, that sort of thing.
Are we talking old or fairly recent? Because there was one
More
travelled through here
recent.
that was similar to you.
Was there? That's interesting. No, can't say I've ever looked out for a fire genasi blacksmith. This food is delicious, but I might have to get some to go, if that's alright. It's very lovely.
Sure.
Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd do a wander of the city. We won't be here too long, and it'd be nice to see what it's like from nighttime.
Oh, you're okay. You're not staying.
I think I've just been told that there's dinner.
Well, no, we're gonna. I'll stay. Obviously, we're staying to do that fashion thingy. But yeah, just fresh air, that sort of thing. Being thrown around by Alnair kind of puts you in the mood to walk.
I didn't throw you. I let go of you outside the ring.
You squeezed me pretty hard when you lifted me off the ground.
You're not always as gentle as you think you are.
That
You're
is
very strong.
True. I can't deny that.
I mean, if you want me to come with you, I can.
Only if you want to. There's no need to not. I was thinking of passing out some food to people's, the citizens and all that.
Oh, like our first night.
Yeah, something fun
Yeah.
to do.
I'll come with you.
Perfect. I'm gonna
Now let's
gather up
smile
as
at the both
much
of you
food
right
as
now.
I can.
Camera's going to be eating
And
soup.
then head out the door. I'm also gonna grin at the child. You put my weapon to good use, and I'm very glad for you.
Hell yeah, I won that fish fight with flying colours. Literally,
Oh, I
he
really
said he
hope-
saw flying colours afterwards. It was great.
I really hope you don't kill somebody one day. Jesus.
You just see his older sister, who he brought to the banquet, just head in hands, just looking down at everything. So you gave him the weapon.
He asked for an axe. made of metal. I gave him one that I thought would be safer.
Uh-huh. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, you didn't hurt anybody, and it is almost all wood. So he should be okay without just hit people without hurting them too much.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
And you'll have to again thank your mother for the flowers because they're very lovely.
You stole flowers from Mum again, and he's gonna look away.
This is a perfect time to go outside.
Alright, you two are gonna go hand out food to people in the town.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What are you counting?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Just fits. Had to check
You
how
can
many words I had.
You're thinking of
22.
sending.
I'm thinking of sending, never mind them.
What are you counting?
How many words are in the sentence?
I may be casting message.
Ah. Alright. Well, the Lord and Lady are kind of give casual chats. You can ask them for information if you wish. But, you know, Freya and Adolin, you guys have a good time handing out food to everyone. They're very, very grateful to you. You kind of, and the ones that Alnair brought to the party are also just having a fucking brilliant time. Yeah, everyone's having a good time. Blub kind of also brought like a child from the streets, which is why I picked up Curios.
He's not from the streets.
Yes, he is. Curios is from the streets. He's a little rat boy. Anyway. Would Akari, Kurenai, or River like to ask any questions at the table or do anything?
I just got back from grabbing dinner, so I'm not
No
entirely
worries.
certain what questions I meant to be asking.
I can't think of anything.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Any like, it's just an opportunity to talk to the nobles of where are we? Logswood?
Lakewood.
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 Yeah, Kari's probably going to talk to the nobles while Kurenai is going to lurk around.
Fair enough. Alright. Well, we have the prettiest princess and the prettiest guy.
Princess.
Yes, sorry, both pretty princesses. Very bonita.
Alnair laughs.
Oh god. Alright, so you two are out handing food. River, do you have any plans for the night after the banquet's over?
See if there's anywhere that wants some music.
Okay. Alright, your options are kind of like town centre, underneath the tree where people are kind of gathering. You have like pubs and bars, inns. There's like a performing stage, but it's, you know, quite quiet out there currently. Where would you like to sing?
Like maybe not the maybe just by the tree, but like it would be like a background sort of music.
Okay. Roll me a 44 then.
44.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just playing for funsies.
You don't have to get money if you don't want to, but
No, I don't
No,
want
get
to
the
take
money.
people's money.
okay, you can just reject money.
It depends how like insistent they are, but I'll just be like, nah, just doing it for
Okay.
vibes.
People kind of gather a bit more, enjoying it if there's no, you know, monetary expectations.
Nope.
All right. Okay, and
I am thoroughly stuffed. Oh.
it was good food. I have to say, eating's very different on the road when it's you know, food you have to buy all the time. I actually had a pretty interesting encounter once where we met an owlbear. It does not taste good. It doesn't taste good.
Oh.
My paladin
Fair
had
enough.
this thing for like trying to eat everything. So, you know, he was really into trying every kind of food, but the owlbear was just so tough. It's like bear meat, really. You know, you have to like cook it for a really long time, or else the fat is just so sweet and weird. And
Wait, is this guy like based on something from that Delicious in the Dungeon thing?
one of our dead party mates is now.
Oh,
God,
But yeah, what's the
Bios.
weirdest thing you've eaten? That's a weird sentence.
Ooh, the weirdest
I'm
thing
fully
I've
back
eaten.
now.
I'm gonna have to give you the second weirdest thing because I can't actually tell you about the first weirdest thing.
Right. Fair enough.
What the hell?
The Celestial Amber is the weirdest thing he's eaten, so he can't talk about it.
Well, what's the second weirdest then?
She's reminiscing.
It's probably my family brought in some dish from another part of the country once. Very odd. It I think they called it stargazy pie. Ugh. It had like fish heads sticking out of it. Not pleasant.
Ew.
But you know, had to stomach it anyway because it's rude to turn down your food in the noble world. Wow.
Oh, a nobleman. Oh, I didn't realise I was talking to a rich boy now.
Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, no. Sorry. Did you go to Periwinkle High or something, you know?
I'm a part of the Castro family.
Oh, even more. Okay. Well, I don't, you know, you don't have to stoop low talking to me.
Don't put yourself down like that.
I grew up the furthest point away from Toradale, so didn't know
like all the way north.
shit about magic. It was more so just hit shit and live. So
I mean, you saw me fighting today, I assume.
well, yeah, you don't
very
seem
similar for me.
You don't seem very Castro.
Well, you know, I've got this fun little curse that means I am incapable of wielding spells. I cannot manipulate the weave as my father can.
Ah.
And yet I still overflow with magic, so it just kind of comes out as
Funky curse.
muscle.
You gonna get that fixed, or?
Well, I don't know if I can be fixed, but fingers crossed I can fix it for any future generations that may be spawned of me.
Oh, like, no, one of those curses. You know, I read about
Yes.
those. They're pretty rare. Like, there's only a few people in, like, all of history that could do it. And my dad was, like, super into it, and he was all about, like, this ancient necromancer, and this guy, like...
Who's your dad?
Bral or something. Huh?
Who's your dad?
Oh, my dad's, like... he wasn't really anyone. Like, the name.
But he could do generational curses.
No, he knew stuff about generational curses.
Oh, he researched them.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know, he
it's
grew up
your
around
dad.
like the, untamed lands, as they're called now.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yes. With the individual who cursed my mother's side of the family is Bale the Dread.
Not Bral, it's Bale. almost got it wrong. You keep testing me on it, but, you know, now that he's gone, he can't really test me anymore, so.
Oh, he's passed away.
Oh, old age, dude. Like 300 years of old age.
Oh, yeah, that will do it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Unfortunate. I was hoping I could talk to him about it. Maybe he'd have a solution.
Well, you know, the talk to dead spell still does work.
Very true. I wouldn't want to desecrate your father's grave, though.
Ah, that's fine. I didn't really make a good one for him. I was really
going to-
bad at digging graves when I was 12.
Oh, that young. I am so sorry.
Ah, that's cool. Like, again,
You've done well for yourself, though.
Yeah, we lived in the middle of nowhere. I kind of got a little bit more civilized, we'll call it, in Graysfeld. Although civilized is such a word that cannot be used there. It is so combat focused.
Hey. Best city.
I
Other than
guess.
Florida, of course.
Well, you know. I guess, you know, all the rich people live there. You guys don't have any fun.
I have plenty of fun.
Doubt
Look at me,
it.
I'm pretty tonight.
You are very pretty. How about I show you some of my kind of fun? You can show me some
Hell
of
yeah.
yours. And I decide who wins.
Okay, well, I mean, you've already seen mine. In the fighting arena. That's my idea of fun.
No, rich people fun. What's rich people fun?
Oh, I don't like rich people fun. I do it because I have to, but...
That sounds like something a rich person would say if they didn't want people to know they were rich.
I already told you I was rich, though.
Well, let's go have some of my kind of fun. And she's going to kind of get up
Very
and
well.
drag you out of the party.
You
Alright.
don't need to drag me, I'll follow her.
Yeah, but she's too excited and you're too slow. She's a monk, she goes
She's a
faster
big
than
oaf.
you.
She goes fast, yeah.
Anyway, her kind of fun is fighting the almighty god Lord Rem. Please roll in it.
No.
What? What?
No, but up in the mountains. Oh god. Alright, Akari and Kurenai, do you guys have any plans for the night?
Basically, just planning on chatting to any nobles that are around to
Fair enough.
make connections.
Okay.
Try and help Akari to be as important as she genuinely believes she is.
Once the others have kind of left the party and, you know, the nobles feel more comfortable just turning to noble talk, they both know of the name and they've heard of you. They kind of discuss the old man who ruled, not ruled, but the old man who was lord before you. You know, kind of sad that he's gone, but they've heard good things about what you've done. They're basically just really happy to have, you know, other nobles to chat to, and you just, you know, have a nice chat about noble rich people things. Like, oh, how is your revenue this month? Any new plans for building? You know, all those kinds of things.
Sounds like conversations that Kurenai will not understand at all, and Akari will very much enjoy.
Very fair. Alright. So we'll speed through your poor people fun. It's not that. Alnair, you are kind
Poor
of
people
you're dragged out to the city where most people are kind of moving away, heading to bed, but around that like central tree in the center of the city, there is a bunch of people gathering to kind of place little notes on the tree and like hang it from the branches. And she's going to kind of drag you over and have you pick up your own little note.
Ooh, what am I meant to write on this?
Well, this is kind of a wishing tree, so to say. You know, you kind of write down something you're looking forward to in the year ahead. It's not super, like, this place specific, It was more of an elf thing. My dad told me all about it. There's more to like write wishes to Fae and to these
Oh wow.
dream beings or something.
Kalashtar.
Huh?
Kalashtar.
Oh.
I'm well versed in history.
I'm not clearly. But yeah, you write out something you're looking forward to or something you want, and you place it on the tree, and then during the night they all disappear, and it's super mysterious and totally not a guy with a long stick who pulls them off the tree. But don't tell the kids that.
Of course.
And then, for some people, they hand out little saplings from the tree, and she's going to kind of go over to where they've got a few potted up and hand one to Alnair. Throughout the year, it slowly grows saplings, and you take them home, and if you have one and you put a wish on the big tree, then your wish might come true. That kind of thing. I've got one on my cart, actually, so...
No.
Oh, I've got another idea for me kind of fun.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me write my wish up.
She's gonna kind of scribble something down and then leap up and kind of slap it on the highest branch.
Alnair will do the same with his wish.
Okay.
Because jump height is based on strength for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I still think it should be dex, but whatever.
You put it nice and high, and she kind of gives you a smile, and she's gonna be
Hold
like,
out my hand for a high five.
She'll give you a high five. Now, have you ever washed a mount? I know that doesn't sound like fun. Hear me out, but have you?
Yeah, we've got a boar that we helped out, and he's kind of stuck with us. I've been helping with grooming him and his little kid.
Right. Okay. I don't think you're ready for this one. She's gonna kind of take you back to the inn where she's staying, and kind of round to the back where she's got her mount and her cart. Okay, so I sold my party's cart. It was way too big for us, but I kept my little guy, and by little I mean he's massive. And she's gonna kind of open the stables where he's taken up like a good half of the stables. Say hello to my little guy.
Wow. What's their name?
I've got him Rolo. Because he rolls sometimes, and it's kind of cute.
That makes sense.
Like, all throughout
Does
the
he-
mud, which is why I have such a problem with cleaning him.
Yeah. Does he do well with new faces?
Oh, yeah, he's a sweetheart. Look at him. She's going to kind of, like, bring him out, and he's just going to kind of curiously, like, click and make little noises at you before just, like, kind of rubbing your arm, almost, like, tearing up your nice suit, but he's just trying to be affectionate with his big horn.
Oh, I'm gonna pet him.
Yeah, well, if you want to have some kind of my fun, he needs a bath. And he
All right.
loves water. So, I was going to go to the lake in Lakewood and dip in the lake, She's just going to kind of
right. Okay.
gesture to the lake and herself and you.
All right. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Cool. Okay.
Let's go, Rolo.
And she's gonna get on his back and start riding him
I've
to the
just
lake.
realized I still haven't asked your name.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot
Zero
to
res.
ask yours. Well, I know yours. Miria Pyrus.
How do I spell those? Oh, it's there. Okay, I see it.
She hands you her card. I am a tinkerer after all.
That does make sense.
Kind of got some knickknacks from my old party I'm trying to sell off as well.
Oh.
Well, I'm keeping some of it, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to keep some of it as memorabilia.
Yeah. Well, I think the 7 jugs of endless coffee could probably have gone.
There.
Yeah, Tabaxi just chugged it constantly and couldn't understand the fact
A
that they're
tabaxi
endless.
on caffeine.
Yeah, she was freaky, dude.
Christ.
She couldn't really understand the purpose of endless and thought that she only had like 2 minutes to chug a whole thing and then would move on to the next one.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh.
I've kept one, but it's a
Yeah,
good
well, that
memory.
one's useful to have.
Right, let's go give him a wash. And she's gonna kind of hold out her hand to let you on the mount as well.
I will climb up.
She's a motorcycle girly and she's offered for you to ride on her motorcycle with her.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so eventually you guys will settle down for the night. Obviously, I'll send a message to some people who I've been spying on.
What? Crazy.
No, of course, I meant River, who's found this lovely, lovely person out the back of an alley, obviously. Well, River, do message me if you want someone in your room with you.
He's deafened, my love.
Oh, never mind. He's out. He's out cold. They've gone to bed.
Base an early night pill.
Yeah. And cast sleep on self.
Oh, is that actually allowed?
I'd allow it. I'd allow it.
Oh my god.
Gets
I
you past
fucking
the
wished I could
insomnia
do
part.
that IRL.
Hmm.
Oh. It would make my life so much
Be a
easier.
thing that you're able to do.
Alright.
Hmm.
Morning is going to roll around though. Eventually. It has been a wondrous night. And I've just realised we haven't had a break for dinner. That's where River went. Who else?
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's
I
do a
mean,
dinner break now.
Yeah, wouldn't both round.
Mm.
Where are we doing it?
Car.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright. So, morning arises. We're on the 6th day of the month. And you guys are going to head downstairs. You haven't ordered breakfast, but you do have, good berries as always to eat. Your favourite.
Hey.
Oh, Charlie's back.
Hey,
Oh, Charlie's back. Wonderful.
Well, there.
We literally
could
just
get some
started.
food.
So,
Oh, perfect.
River, as you're kind of downstairs, Kenra's already like sitting downstairs, excitedly drawing pictures in his little notebook. If you would like to hand him the cards.
I will hand him the cards that I've got so far.
Okay. He's going to kind of
Say
sprawl
a
out
few
all the
more
cards
on
on
the
the
way.
table.
Do you want me to send the rest of them that I haven't got around to yet?
Yeah, I'll just use the, literally Kenra card chart. Okay.
You could always give him the letters and see, like, if he knows he's got a certain limit to carry, you can always see, kind of like, if he picks them or not.
Well, I think that's half as many as he can fit. Because he
Yeah,
said we're
true.
limited to a deck of cards.
Yeah, but the thing is, letters are so valuable.
Yeah, but they also take forever.
Yeah, because you'd have to, slowly hold up one card at a time.
H-O-T-T.
You'd be better off teaching him sign language and giving him a dot and a dash.
Do you mean
Not
Morse code?
Morse code, sorry, I'm stupid.
Is there sign language in this world?
Yeah, there's a form of sign language. But he doesn't have
Okay.
hands. He
He
has
does.
wings. But he has
Yeah.
little claw things.
And we would also have to learn it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
by that point, he might
Yo,
just
is
like
that
learn to speak.
Yoru? Shiro's upset with me.
I'm not. What? I was smiling. What do you mean?
Danger, help, kill, defend. What's that? Stun, KO. Okay.
So instead of kill, knock out.
Yeah. Okay. He's kind of nodding along to everything. And then he's gonna point at you and he's gonna slide the friendly card to you.
Aww.
I think we should have a card for each of us.
Oh, yeah, that
That's
would
a
be
good idea, yeah.
They can have a green outline.
I mean, we only get one deck of cards, right?
Yeah, 52.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, one that he can like have to hand.
So in the average deck of cards, 52 cards total.
Mm.
Yeah.
54 if we're allowed jokers.
I'm putting that limit mainly because you could just make an infinite, but he wouldn't be able to like feasibly flip through them.
Yeah.
So like with the 52 limit, it would be he can pull it out instantly, no action required. Whereas if you give him more, it's going to take him a full action to respond to you.
Oh, but we could have more
You can have more,
for, like,
yeah.
for like social situations. and
Yeah,
stuff.
but like the set
Okay.
52 will be instant like any other interaction where he can just do it
Right.
without an action. But if he wants to like
Mhm.
delve into his pockets to find the others.
Right.
So you could give him all the letters if you want to talk to him like out of
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it would be useful in a non-time sensitive situation.
Hmm.
Is Miria still with us?
Huh?
Is Miria still with him?
Yeah. Well, you're not talking, so I'm just with River at the moment. Because you're not on the mic.
Oh, I thought we were all there.
No, it's just River. Until you're like actually at your chair.
Yeah. Get to your station,
Get to
boy.
your station. It's D&D time.
Oh, did you put clouds over the map?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So like,
oh my god, that's awesome.
there's clouds currently, but like
Right.
today is a clear day. But when we get a rainy day, I can change it to rain,
Oh yes.
That's cool.
and I can add like the
That's
intensity
so
of
cool.
rain.
Oh yes.
So
So
you can
if
change
it's-
the direction of it as well.
Yeah. Oh, suddenly the rain's going down, and then this
That's
way
cool.
Wait, it's not. It's not.
the rain is going up.
With no.
Oh, no, now
just
something's
blowing
gone wrong.
Yeah. But I've just got
Mm.
a classic this
We've
stuff.
got 47 cards so far.
Okay.
Is that including our?
I
names?
think
No, our names would take up. Having all of us would require the full deck, and we wouldn't be able to fit any more instructions.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he'll learn our names pretty quick.
Well, yeah,
true. Of the words he'll learn, those will probably be.
because you can get rid of no and yippee, which are like yes and no.
Yeah.
Have we
Oh,
got
look
a
at my
no?
smart man.
No, I haven't made no yes or no because I was thinking he can
Okay,
just
good.
nod or shake his head.
Oh,
at
true. Yeah.
worst.
He's also learned how to say no and yippee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no and yippee, which are his yes and no's.
Oh, I was going to add a very many card.
Mm.
So rather than being like, okay, 2, 5, 8. No, we don't really need that. You can just hold like 2 cards.
Mm.
It's like 70.
Hmm.
Yeah, if there's anything over 100, would you just hold up the run card?
True.
It's just like a shit yourself card.
Oh, treasure. Should we put a treasure card? A treasure card?
A rest in peace card. Treasure card. I mean, I'd make one, but it's not necessarily one that needs to be sort of like in the combat deck. If that makes
True.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at this for now because I need to stop.
Mm.
Fair.
Yeah.
I have made. Well, I've made more than 47 because I've made a few ones different, like multiple times and gone over them.
What are you making this on?
Paint.net.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause I've actually made 47 plus the 26 letters.
God damn.
The letters were quite easy though.
Well, you
Where's
mentioned
Watson?
before about sharing luck points. Would you like to do that?
How many luck points do I get for this?
12.
12.
Mm.
You could probably keep those, honestly. At least
You
from
would
my
deserve it, to
perspective.
be fair.
George has helped me. He can have
since
2
I
of them.
didn't even really contribute to the
go.
card making at all.
I could have
Yeah, I'll
two.
give you a couple.
Alright, 10 to River, 2 to Freya then. Okay. So, as the others begin to slowly come down from their rooms, or Alnair, who would come from outside rather than a room, you can all convene for breakfast.
Dun dun dun.
Hello.
Morning,
Huh?
my friends.
Hello.
How are we?
Morning.
You?
You came from the door.
I did.
Mm.
I'm
Do you have a
with
morning
Miria,
walk?
and I stepped to the
Oh.
side where Miria is standing.
Hello.
Oh,
Wow.
hello.
Don't want to intrude, but you know, I can
No,
buy
no, no, it's not
I can
intrude.
buy breakfast if it's less awkward.
Oh,
No,
we
it's not
don't
awkward.
we don't eat food made by people.
Oh no, we would have this would we this morning?
Is that like a new
Well, no, because a
diet
good berry
thing?
satiates us for the entire day. So there's no point having breakfast.
Oh, you're on one of
Really?
those diets. Fair. Fair, fair,
We can
fair.
still sit and eat our
diet.
good berry communally.
Yeah.
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 I'll buy you back. I'll buy you.
No. I'll buy my own breakfast. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No. I'm good.
Very well.
And she's
I
gonna
like all these cards I've made.
kind of order a breakfast and then sit down with you guys like awkwardly sitting there as you're eating your good berries.
Well,
So,
as we have eaten it, and we're just showing Kenra the cards that we've made.
oh, is that your kid?
Sort of. We adopted him from an abusive owner.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh. Well, he looks really happy.
it does.
Yeah, no, he likes us. At least we think he does.
Oh.
He's not got the like perfect word recall of an adult Kenku yet, so.
But
we
yeah,
sort
he
of
looks
have
like
to-
he's still a kid.
He's 6.
Aww.
He's very capable.
Which is
6,
older.
don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh, they're usually pretty smart little guys.
Yeah, no, he's incredibly intelligent. But we've made these. Well, I say we. River has made these cards with a little bit of help from my sister Frey. To
Well,
help
some
him
input,
communicate
not
a
much
little more
help.
easily. You know?
Fair enough. So you mentioned, well, you mentioned you were going somewhere, but I don't think any of you really knew where.
Caudals.
Right, you're still going there. Fair enough.
Are you local to this area? I didn't know if you were a hero passing through or.
No. I actually come from the Forgotten Forest, if I'm honest.
Oh. Did you
Do any of us
happen
know
to go
the
through the
Forest?
Bulwark Mountains before you came
Yeah.
down here?
Yeah, I've been
Do you
through there a
know-
couple of times.
Do you know the location of a certain mine?
Oh, you're talking about that dungeon mine. Oh,
Yeah, we're not planning on going into it, but knowing
Oh,
its
I wish.
more
Oh,
precise location would be.
my dad told me stories of it. He said you could wander in there with a light and it would just shine off of every wall like veins of a creature. All of the magisteel just lighting up, and it was like a living area and crystals larger than giants.
Are you saying your dad went into it yourself?
Yeah,
came out
yeah.
alive?
He was old. He was like before Shattering. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. It's a shame. I would have loved to have met him.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
If you don't mind my asking, what species are you? I assumed tiefling at first, but if your father was 300, then that's unlikely.
Yeah, kind of tiefling, kind of. No, not really fayish, but I don't know. There's
Right.
something in our lineage. It's, you know, back when it was a country of mostly, you know, magic creatures. A lot went around, I guess.
Fair enough.
I've always, you know, thought maybe he was cursed with the longer life. Not that it's much of a curse. Yeah, he did talk a lot about a necromancer, so I doubt he did anything, my dad, but, you know. He didn't ever talk much about, like, my grandpa or anything like that.
The
I'm sorry.
necromancer's name, do you know what it is?
She's gonna
I
kind of,
assume it's the one that worked with Bale.
she's gonna kind of, like, get out an old, like, diary. No, I've just got Bale here, and, like, where the castle is.
Fair enough.
Oh. He just called the Necromancer. I know he's dead,
Yeah.
so who needs
He's
a name?
the ancient necromancer in my family.
But yeah, the mines. And she kind of gestures to the side of the mountains, like kind of near where that blue dot is. It's kind of you know, it's not one of those places you often find. It's something you stumble upon when it wants you to. But it's like, my dad's described it before. It's like a huge hole in the ground that people would just wander over when going hiking. And look down and they think nothing's there, but it's like a chasm. Just hidden in the mountains. If you go, I'd love to come with you, just to look at it. I don't know.
Obviously, we wouldn't be going in, but it would be nice to go near it. I know there's a few notable Forge Masters who have come and gone in search of it. It would be nice to at least follow in their footsteps.
Yeah.
You say obviously we wouldn't be going in.
Yeah, we wouldn't be going in, but I'd like to look at it from the
There
outside.
could be some good stuff inside.
There could.
Sorry, we are not doing this again.
There is good stuff inside. There's also
Eventually.
inside. Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
we'll go in, but not yet. We're not
Probably,
ready
yeah.
yet.
If I had to say on a scale of 1 to 10, and we would be, I don't know, hypothetically here 5, I'd say once we're at a solid 10, I think we could go in.
I was thinking more like 8.
Oh well, that's
I
even
was
better.
going to go on
Yeah,
5s, to be honest.
yeah, I like the sound of 8. It's a good number.
Yeah, at least for returning to the prison.
Prison?
Yeah, we passed it on the way here.
Ancient.
I'm surprised there's not more Forge
Oh.
Masters in this town, to be honest, if there's such an amazing potential out there in
Well,
the mountains.
Adolin, consider this. If they've travelled here for the Forge, they probably then quickly moved on to the Forge. And may not be with us anymore.
Well, it's also, you can't harvest the Dragonbone here anymore. Because
that's a
most
shame.
of it makes up the foundation of the city, and like, even though all the blacksmiths want to use it, it's kind of like, well, we shouldn't.
Yeah. What do you know about Cordalis, actually?
Uh,
Are there any good smiths there?
I remember there's a big statue there.
Ooh.
You know, there's like a god statue or something. I don't know.
Yes, that's why we were going there, if anyone recalls.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Yep.
yeah, there's some good stuff there. Trying to remember the last time my party went through there. We were mainly south, where all you rich people resided, and she's gonna kind of like jab at Alnair. That was kind of our favourite place.
For the record, only 4 of us are from noble families.
Uh-huh.
Only 4.
Jesus,
There's
4
6
of
of us
you?
in total.
I'm not really
To be
from one.
fair,
I
beyond
joined
that,
one later.
It's like, while only 4 from noble families, it's like 2 families between them, because it's 2 sets of siblings.
Jeez. Hey, well,
Yeah.
you kind of asked me earlier if I had anything I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, go on.
It's been a while since I've been places. If you wouldn't mind someone tagging along. Just for a bit.
Well, I'm happy to have you. What about you guys?
I wish.
She has a really, really cool mount, by the way.
Does she now?
It's a giant stag beetle.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah, I bet
mount.
you love that mount.
Rollo.
I bet you love that mount. So I bet that's the main reason why you want her to come along.
I'll tell you what, give me 11 minutes 30 seconds to decide.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run back up to my room and do an augury on
Okay.
letting her join the party.
It's a pretty good wheel.
Wheel, we got a pure wheel. Okay. I'm gonna run back down. I've decided yes.
Well, that's 2 votes for yes.
Yeah.
Sure. That
The
does
stars
mean we can't.
also think yes, if that helps.
Okay, we've got to worry. We've got to be a bit more concerned about the food situation. But
Oh,
other than that,
I can feed myself. I'm all right. I think I've eaten
Yeah.
my fair share of those little balls.
are you not? Have you lost the taste of them?
Yeah. Well, as he said, if the food's not new, we eat the same thing. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I ate too many of those in my time. But hey, yeah, I can feed myself, and you know, if you guys need some knickknacks, I've got some random shit in my cart still.
I mean, I'm gonna have to split reward money more ways.
Nope.
You just want to travel.
I am not allowed to fight. I have terrible depth perception and, you know, kind of can't fight like I used to.
Okay.
I
I'll
was
just do an insight to see.
Yep.
Just
roll an insight.
they. I mean, they're probably fine. I don't know
No, go
about
for
this.
it, go for it.
Where's gaming? There's gaming.
Another dating situation, don't worry.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
That's
glad
what
I've
worried about.
traumatized you enough.
Hey, if they are lying, I do get advantage.
No, they seem like they genuinely want to, like, travel because their dad, like, told them so many stories, but they died while they were quite young. And then obviously the trauma of losing their party, they want to rediscover the past they were told so much about as well. And just kind of travel
Okay.
and relive being an adventurer.
Fair enough.
But hey, if you have any broken goods, I'm learning how to make healing potions eventually when I get better at it. And random shit in my cart. I've got some like leftover knickknacks from our adventures.
Ooh, knickknacks.
Fair enough.
Yeah, some random shit.
And also on the note of the Goodberry thing, for days where we're not extraining ourselves, Adolin, would you mind doing create food and water so we have a little bit more variety in our diets?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. I'll get out my hammer.
Because that can sustain 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours.
Her food's gonna
We
kind of
will
arrive at
ruin
the
this
table, and
food
she's just gonna start eating.
Looks good.
You
I
want
wish I
some?
could eat it without feeling sick.
Why would you feel sick?
He's come
Legally,
down.
I cannot disclose that information with you.
Legally? Ooh. What have you got?
Rather.
You are a secret military
not a food.
weapon.
No, we've made a discovery that we're contractually obligated
Adolin,
to keep
shut
our mouths
up.
I feel like
Adolin,
you've already
shut
gone
up.
further than you're supposed to.
Alnair,
Yeah.
just say
Just
you're
say
ill.
now I'm not feeling it.
Just say, right. That was. the
He's not feeling it
stupidest-
right now.
Yeah, he's feeling lucid and stupid.
She's just gonna like slowly eat one of the hash browns. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Damn, I must have done a number on
No,
them.
Yeah. Just, nasty curse. Especially off of the dungeon.
raise his eyebrows.
Kidding.
You're just going,
Ah.
Are we going to do that
fashion
guild
quest.
quest
yes.
thing today?
Yeah, we really ought to.
Oh, also missing livestock.
Missing livestock.
Oh, is
in
that here as
Lakewood.
well?
Yep. Cows have gone
Okay.
missing in Lakewood.
Perfect, we'll explore that then.
I mean, missing livestock is I can send Loki up for a fly, see if he finds anything.
Well, we
Okay,
should
so
probably go
coming
to the
back-
location first. There might be some very, very, very obvious tracks.
Oh, true, yeah.
Do you guys have like a cart or something to like caravan? Like my guy could probably pull
we were going to
whatever
buy
you've
one
got.
when we... oh no, we did buy one, didn't we?
We had
Yeah.
a car.
Yeah, we
but
buy
that's
the
very
the
nice.
three
You've
person.
got one for 3 people, I believe.
Yeah.
No, we got
I've got my
a little
guy.
house cart.
Okay. You mentioned you have
It
like a
belongs to
big
the twins,
mount.
though.
Would they be alright with, caravan? So like, I'm happy hooking mine up to the back or the front. Well, it just means, you know, if you've only got a small one, I've got enough for another 2 people to stay with me.
Right.
Well,
works.
one extra person, and she kind of like awkwardly glances at Alnair and then back to the table.
Yeah, one person that's a massive oaf and needs 2 people's worth of space. And I'm gonna look at Alna.
But, you know, if he wants to just stay with me and no one else, that's fine. I've got some spare tents, actually, as well.
Perfect. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
we
did.
We do have enough tents.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we bought tents, didn't we?
I've got these, like, really nice, like, sleeping bags. They're, like... Oh, we bought them while we were down in the mountains, kind of where it's really cold. So they're, like, super fluffy and warm on the inside.
Ooh.
Like I said, a lot of knickknacks. But, yeah, well, do you want me to look after your kid while you're doing that? Or is he like a...
Oh, Ken will join us. He likes company.
He comes with.
Is he joining us?
You sure? He's 6. And
Yeah,
Hey,
he
it's
stays out of the way if it's dangerous.
he's gonna hold up the kill card and his little crossbow and like do a little smirk with his beak, however the fuck that works.
See?
Yeah.
He's enthusiastic.
I don't think you need to kill on a fashion hunt, buddy, but you know.
You never know. Stay aware.
Fair. Well, I'll keep the carts safe then. Anywhere you want me to park them, move them?
Shall we introduce her to our boar friends so that they're familiar without, you know...
That's alright.
Yeah,
I got to speak with animals and stuff like that.
Oh, you? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's had some issues with humanoids, so it might be best that we do introductions, otherwise he might be hostile.
Fair. Alright, so you can go kind of introduce her. You can take her out back and introduce her to the boar as she, you know, caravans up, puts your cart in front and hers behind, and then they can just pull it collectively as a duo. And then she'll take the little baby boar to feed him and get some food, and it leaves you guys at the guild deciding whether or not you want to hunt for livestock or for fashion. Or both. Both is
Remind me what the fashion one was again?
I am going to find it for you.
Right.
We want rare materials from a nearby mountain.
Yeah, for an exclusive line of enchanted clothing, entitled to a fancy set of custom clothes if they help out, and 500 gold. So, like, each a really nice set of clothes. So basically, a little round on Pinterest for everyone. That will be.
We love a Pinterest round.
It will be considered a certain type of clothing. So if you want to go royal, it will give you persuasion check with royals. If you want to go noble, it will give you persuasion checks with nobles, like a +1 to persuasion checks with nobles. Depending on the clothes you pick. But you can also go like fancy common clothes and get persuasion with commoners. So I'll let you guys choose your niche.
So it's not actually enchanted?
Well, yeah, there's another thing. I'm not going to tell you that, though.
But,
like,
of course.
The base thing is going to be, I want a nice set of common clothes. And you're like, okay, whenever you're talking to commoners, or someone considered a commoner, you have a +1 to any persuasion checks. As well as whatever they're going to get.
What would it be if, because it's very likely Anna would ask for some, like, good quality adventuring clothes that just don't tear easily?
Persuasion checks with traders.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm going with that. That's so good.
So, you could... Yeah, that'd be nice smithing clothes. So you'd get... I'd give you a choice of either, like, persuasion with, smiths or, like, you know, an addition to smithing because they'd be like fireproof and stuff like that. So you'd be less likely to burn yourself.
Well, I normally smith shirtless, but that's perfect.
I don't know. This sounds like not a good idea. I think you should not invest in that.
You don't think so?
No. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is all.
Either way.
True.
And
saves me money as well.
Okay.
The missing livestock quest is probably more urgent than the other one.
Yeah, I would agree.
So should we go do that one first?
Well, you can take both.
Let's do the livestock one first, though, and then we'll get onto it.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we head to the guild hall then.
Okay.
I'll give Rollo a pet before we leave. What's the boar's name? Did we ever ask?
I don't think it had a
It doesn't
name.
have a name.
I
What we call
I
it? We gotta
don't
name
think
it.
Akari ever bothered to ask, but
Yeah, they don't have names. They just kind of grunt at you.
they were always a very grumpy boar.
So something like Grumpig.
Oh dear.
That's a Pokemon for anyone who doesn't.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
It's the one with the spring tail that evolves from the one that needs to bounce to keep its heart going.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Oh god. Alright, so missing
funny.
livestock.
Oh, should we actually name them Grumpig and Spoink?
No.
Yes.
No.
You're all
How about,
cowards.
how about bacon and pork chop?
No.
No, that feels mean.
So, that's what I mean.
That's like if your official name was Dumbass who goes off by himself.
Well, it would
Okay.
almost be like your name would be almost spilling government secrets to a girl you had sex with.
You
At
realize
some
that
point we
we're
need to
allowed
forgive
say
each
that
other.
we can't say.
Yeah, but it's really stupid, isn't it? What better way to get people interested, intrigued, and spying on us to say, oh yes, I can't eat food because of an undisclosed reason that I'm not allowed to say. Like, I know that you're a barbarian and you obviously get hit in the head a lot, but you have to admit that was a dumb thing to say. Suspicious.
Exaggerating.
I think the fact that everybody else jumps to the same conclusion I had speaks more than whatever you're going to say. So I've been hanging out with Freya too much. I've been
If
unnecessarily
people
clapping back.
don't know that there's a mystery, they're not going to be
They're
interested.
not going
in
to
it.
look into it. Yeah.
But if you say
You know-
there's a mystery, and then not only is there a mystery, you are legally required not to say it. They're going to be like, "Ooh, anti-authority, interesting."
Yeah. What's up with that? Why? Let's look into this. And then if they find out, then it's either, well, shit, we don't have the secret anymore. It's, oh, well, shit, the enemy has found out. Again,
Well, it was.
you can disagree with me as much as you want, but the fact that everybody else agrees with me speaks more than it.
It was an innocent enough mistake, and
Well, yeah.
you know, the cards say that she's good, but
First, like we're not this first time. It's like fair enough, but in future, try and
Alright, I'll be.
just don't bring it up.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. I've been spending too much time with Freya. It needs to be less. Cutting the phone.
I'm used to it.
I know you're.
I
so you've
guess
made him sad.
I
now.
guess that Alnair spent more time with Freya than anyone else.
Very
Alright.
true.
So as you guys are kind of staring at the quest and you bringing up the livestock one to the counter.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Alright. He's going to kind of glance down and go, alright, yeah, it's fairly close to some other things. What level of guild badge are you guys?
What level of your badge are we?
No
I
clue.
can't remember.
I think you started at the lowest one, right?
We did.
Which-
Where's the
B.
guild badges?
The lowest one.
There they are.
Damn, that's
No, never mind, it's in this
Crazy.
chest. You started at gold level.
Let's go.
nice.
It's in the
Which chat
random
is
lore
that in?
chart.
Alright.
And then, yeah.
We are gold.
And kind of nod and then like kind of look at the history of your quests. Alright. If you want to do a trial period of Emerald, you're up for consideration.
Oh, wow, that was
What does
fast.
trial period bit mean?
Basically means you can take 2 quests at a time, but you're kind of on a probation, so if you either kind of ditch one, fail one horrendously, we move you back. But let's
so it's basically a promotion.
it's
Let's play it safe. For
it's
ourselves.
probation.
Mm-hmm.
But you've got some good words in here, so I guess that puts you up in terms of the points you needed to move over. So, well,
Is there any penalty if
Shall
we
we?
get moved back?
No penalty. Well, the only penalty is your points are reset to half. Yeah. Treat it like a Valorant level up system. You need to get enough RR to move up to the next rank.
Okay.
That makes sense to me.
But
I can't go back. I can't go back. Wait, what?
Don't
Why
worry.
are you suddenly going that you can't go back?
It's okay, don't worry. He's just traumatized.
It's real life trauma, not Alnair trauma.
Well,
Okay.
Average Valorant experience.
I say it mainly
For real.
because these cows have gone missing in a similar area that another quest is. So, if you want to take both,
Which other quest?
there's a fashionista or something.
Oh, well, we were planning on taking that when we got back, so if we can,
Well,
do it
yeah,
at the same time, we may as well.
it's 2 days to the mountains. So,
Right, we'll take both then.
all right, I'll sign you up. If you come back successful for both, I will move you up the next rank. Do you have a name yet? It's just kind of, your list of names currently. Like, don't worry, I don't want to pressure you. Just ask him.
Maybe we'll come up with one while we're in the middle of these two.
Yep, no worries,
Maybe,
no worries.
Maybe. We'll brainstorm names while we do these.
Yeah, it's chill. And he's gonna kind of stamp them off and hand over the letters to you. Good luck.
Oh. You right?
Why did you suddenly go, whoa?
I stabbed him.
Tokyo was trying to jump up onto the windowsill, and Zoro grabbed her right as she did the jump. So she got up there with her front paws and then slid off and fell on top of Zoro.
Oh.
He's such a little shit. I love him so much.
No.
Alright, every other
Oi!
trader's gonna move on the table. He's still running. Alright.
Alright, shall we away then?
Livestock first,
Yep.
fashion later.
Well, we're doing them at the same time, really. But
How about the Star Forgers? That's not a bad team name. Or maybe
kind
the
of fun with Star Forgers.
a Song of Stars and Fire. No, that sounds like a Game of Thrones book. A Song of Stars and Fire better be the legacy that we leave behind. Actually, that'd be quite a cool legacy saga.
Get my notebook out.
Yeah.
You could have it to do with something to do with music, since all our quests seem to.
Well, Akari, Kurenai, what do you have apart from Akari and the others in ideas for team names?
Akari starts thinking and says, my servants?
Oh,
Alright. We'll put a pin on that one for now.
Oh, I like Star Forgers a lot.
Star Fortress is good, but I don't know. We'll.
don't
It
know,
does,
I think
it
it's
does
too
cover
well, yeah.
half our party.
Yeah, half.
I suppose, sort of, yeah.
To be fair, it doesn't have to completely. It doesn't have to be completely just about us. We do a lot. We did a fair. We all kind of want to discover something to do with the past and pre-shattering. Maybe something like the Delvers or the. I don't know. Freya, you're good at names. Something to do like
What about
uncovering
Earthfarers?
secrets.
Scattered Stars.
Not a bad one.
I do like
No, I don't know.
Delvers or something kind of dungeon-y themed.
Yeah, because that's the main thing we're interested in at the moment is looking into the ruins of the past. Hold on.
Oh,
let's have
it's
a look
definitely
at-
something we can probably brainstorm as we go along.
Because
What,
let's face it, the
Star
Silver
Mappers?
Dragons. That's not bad. The Silver Dragons didn't exactly have any silver dragons in their party. Apart
That's
from
true, yeah.
apart from Zazagod, he was a
And then
silver dragon.
Silverheart was the last name of.
And Silverheart. Yeah.
Not a dragon though, so
Yeah, true.
Cameron's
A lot
just
of
gonna
them have-
slide forward the friendly card and look up at you all.
oh.
Yeah, you're the best.
We could always go Kenru and Co.
That's not a bad one. That's
Hey, if we're
like
doing
that.
if we're doing Kenru and something, it should be Kenru and friends.
Kenru
based on
and
what you just
friends!
said
Wow,
before. Sounds like we got one vote.
that's
for Kenru
one
and
vote then.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna pick Kenru up, put him on our shoulder, and then head back to our little caravan so we can go on our quest.
Alright. You're gonna head back and she kind of, gets the debrief of 2 quests and gives a little salute. Off we go then.
What? Well, we should have asked before we left. So, what were the materials we meant to gather for the?
There's kind of a list that came with the quest. So I'll give you that list now.
Right, onward.
Onward! Alright, so, so you'll spend the first day kind of moving across, so we will get a, we're in Outer Ring, we haven't had an encounter in a while. Roll me a 1d100 Akari, please.
What,
Ooh, 1d100, wow.
Well, we're off the beaten road, so.
Oh, and I'll roll my portent.
believe that is not a bad roll.
Oh, we got our first critical portent.
Ooh.
Critical
Mm.
fail.
Hey, that can be used on other people.
Hey, that's just as good as a critical success.
Yeah.
Your.
The 14 is kind of mid. Oh no, it's alright because we
But
got.
like, when you take into account modifiers, that's basically a guarantee.
Yeah,
hit.
true.
Like, if you gave that to Alnair on an attack roll, that'd be a 21.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Alright. So,
Just giving you the things you need to find.
ether, fine. Ether.
Mm.
Nightshade Lotus.
It's fine. Of a flame nightshade lotus. Okay. Ah. Flask me hosted.
Tokyo, I'm getting the gun out.
What?
Our cat meows at our bedroom door for no
Hit the
apparent reason,
vibes.
so I have a water gun that I use to shoot her whenever she's doing that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just gonna
Ooh.
kill it.
No.
Everflame blossom would be really cool.
Alright, so those are the 5 things that you need to get.
Hmm.
Right.
I feel like we can get Starroot and actually wait, do we have a moon cycle on the calendar?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
doing
we
a
do.
cycle.
It is currently waxing crescent today.
Okay. So give it a few days, we can probably yeah. Let's see. Wax and crescent, so
Well, you don't need to get it while it's blooming. That's just when it blooms. You just need to collect some.
yeah. I don't know, I feel like it'd be easier to find it when it's blooming.
Fair.
Definitely
The
find
next
Starroot.
full moon is on the 9th.
Yeah, so we could always
Yeah,
find that pretty
nice.
quickly. Eighth Divine's gonna be. I mean, if the our monk friend, who I've forgotten the name of, said that the Forgotten Woods are where she's from and she's possibly Fey descended, well, is Fey descended? That wouldn't be a bad way to find it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just musing here,
Let's check this roll.
guys. Jump in if you want to. I mean, as much as I know we're definitely not qualified to go into that mine.
Okay.
If it's a mine that used to be a forge, they will probably have fire and or lava, and the Everflame would probably be in there.
Well, you
I mean,
know
at the
that
very
these are available in this mountain range.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
not the next
Well,
one over.
Yeah.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
Nice try though.
Yeah, whatever. It was worth a shot.
Okay.
Uh,
So
Wait, am I going?
First day is fairly
Oh.
uneventful.
Enderhold.
Yeah, you're heading down to the Underhold Mountains. First day's fairly uneventful. You guys just kind of trail off the beaten track and begin heading towards the mountains. It is, open grassy lands, a few scattered trees, but you're getting closer and closer to the more forested and mountainous areas near the end of the day. When the sun does begin to set, though, she kind of hops off the cart and helps set things up, helps set up your tents, but then, offers again if one other person other than Alnair wants to stay in her cart for the night.
No, I think I'd like to set up furthest away from that cart, actually.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna
The
probably
outside.
look. Can I see the Can I see the bulwark
Depends on
mountains
this
from where we
camera
are?
and car.
Or are they kind of gone?
No, you can see them,
Like-
they're just really far away.
Yeah. Oh, I really want to go up there.
We will eventually.
I know. It's just also,
When we are ready.
yeah, it's also some, whatever. It'd be very interesting to go see, especially if there are forge masters who have died up there. It'd be nice to put their bodies to rest.
Said there's quite a lot of camps around there, actually. Like hidden places where people have studied stuff from a distance.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice to go look in those mountains eventually.
Don't tease him anymore. He's
Yeah.
already desperate to go.
Yeah, there's only so much. You can only edge me about this so much.
Well, you
Oh dear.
like swords, right?
Yeah,
Mario, please. We're trying to
it's
stop
been
him
said.
going.
It's been said that I have a certain
Oh god.
interest.
He dabbles.
Yeah, I dabble.
Oh, I have. She kind of looks at Alnair. I do have sword in cart.
Oh,
I'm gonna slow
you hear that,
turn.
Alan?
Oh yeah.
I just remembered what I forgot to do in Lakewood.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back. And she's gonna go ruffle through her cart. Actually, kind of wanted to.
We get to Lakewood.
We forgot to sign up for the postal service properly.
Oh, it's fine. We have to go up towards Cordalis anyway. So
Well, we'll
Fuck
go back to
that.
Lakewood to submit the quests.
yeah,
So we'll do it then.
are we? We are going up to Cordalis though, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know where you
Okay,
get
we
the I
could-
from. That's 2 L's.
Oh, Cordalis. Okay. We could always go up through on the left side. It might take a bit longer, but we could always,
no,
No, it's
I
up.
think that is unwise. Because someone might
I'm
go
not-
wandering off into a certain forge.
I won't be going into the forge because I know it is too dangerous. But I would like to look at the areas around it. There
I
are
don't
some,
think
it
you're
was-
the one he's worried about.
yeah.
Cool.
I'm worried
Akari.
about both of you, actually, Akari.
No, I have learned my lesson. I know it would be silly to go off, especially since it would put you all at risk. There are some forge masters that I know have gone into those mountains that I am interested in.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
main,
it was
Just to find
described
out
as
if they're
a.
alive or not.
well, the main danger is
It's
the
a big
mountain
chasm, right?
itself. I don't think there's
It's been
much
described
there
as
in the way
alive.
of people. But
Well-
hey, anyway, and she's gonna kind of pull out a sword.
Oh my
Whoa,
god!
that looks sick as fuck!
Whoa! Hold the phone. I'm grabbing it, putting it
that
down,
like a
getting out my notes.
It looks like
Whoa,
a
whoa.
fantasy lightsaber.
Don't
Okay.
breathe on it.
Cool as
Don't
well.
breathe on it. Don't breathe
Well,
on
this
it.
no, it's okay. You can breathe on it, and she's gonna kind of get it
No.
out.
No.
What?
Give.
I
I'm
think she's had
looking
that
at
for a
it.
long
He's
time.
very,
Yeah,
he's
it's-
very particular about his swords.
Fair enough. Do
I
you want
would-
me to show you how it works?
Give me a sec. No, I need to figure this. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to need to figure this out by myself.
Okay.
Otherwise I'll be very upset. It's definitely not cold iron. It could be knitted steel.
This is the kind of weapon that makes me wish that I was actually good at using them.
It does look very cool.
Definitely not
A little
Olympian
small for my
bronze.
liking, but you know.
Or adamantine. God.
I don't
Is
think
it
it's
can be
metal.
Arodin. No. It has to even the best blades have to have some metal in them, no matter how magical they may appear. So tell me, how did you find this? Where did it been the family or?
Oh no, this came from our resident fighter actually.
Let's see. How did they come across it?
We found it deep in this kind of. I can't remember what it was. It almost looked like a cellar of like a, you know, just a simple farmhouse, but it was clearly more than that. It had this blade here just laying in the center. She kind of reaches for it and then it goes back. It can't actually damage people unless you want it to, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna hold it up and like swing it through my hand a couple of times.
It just wisps, like you can't even feel a blade.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna hold my hand out again and gently run the blade like on my palm.
It will start to slice, and it hurts.
Amazing. And you said you found it where?
She's gonna kind of like roll open a map. Okay, so you see this bit between Beridan and Malcolm's Retreat, right? The deserty mountain in area.
Yes.
There's a trader camp there, which I'll now reveal on the map since she's told you about it. Just off from that is this old, like, town. Actually, I'm just gonna reveal all the trader camps because you know all of them. There's this old town that's there. Maybe, you know, even bigger than that. But it was just ruins in the sand. And we kind of delved down into this underground area. And it was like, there was writing on the walls and this big stone that had a bunch of stuff on it. But there was like a cellar. And I actually have some of the wine somewhere in my piles of things, but...
Sword.
Sorry, sword. Yeah, it was just kind of laying there in the center. It was weird because we hadn't seen anything, and well, our fighter said he'd swear it wasn't there a second ago. It's like it wanted to be seen. It's like it's got a soul of its own.
Amazing. Certainly looks it.
What was the name
Can
of
I-
the party, by the way?
Oh, it was nothing really amazing. Like, we tried winning the, you know, showcase when we first kind of partied up, but, it wasn't really for us, I guess. I think it was actually the year someone else beat us out, but it was better. Sorry. I have weird memories of that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's cool. I just kind of wish we won. I don't know why, but we were, well, the Veil Walkers, kind of a rip-off of the Fae party, but you know.
Hey, that's a
Good
cool
name though. Very good name.
Thanks. It was very, very close to be the monster consumers, but
I don't think that would have
yeah.
stuck.
Kind of name altogether.
Mm.
It was just our paladin that
I
wanted
feel like
that.
that's the kind of name that other people give you.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no, we got some bad ones.
I mean, if you want to help us, we're trying to think of a team name.
Yeah, I was going to say, speaking of bad
Yeah.
ones, I came up with these ideas.
Oh, Flamestar Seekers, Shatterstar Override Seekers. Spirit Seekers is actually quite a cool one. Maybe something like the spirits. I like Spirit Seekers. Actually,
Ooh,
that's a cool
what
one.
about the Amber Stars?
Shut up.
I mean,
Stars aren't really
Yeah.
amber.
Amber doesn't work. I think I like Spirit Seekers. Spirit Seekers works because it ties together a lot of what we do as a group, looking into the old world.
We don't really seek the spirits, though. They just kind of appear in front of us when we're doing our thing.
True.
I mean, we seek them in the sense that, like,
Like summoning, that's like getting them to seek us.
Mm.
What were you
And
saying?
we're
Fred?
seeking sort of like, well, we're seeking sort of where they once lived and that kind of thing as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's got potential.
Mm.
She's gonna kind of
Very good.
hand an old picture she had painted to like Alnair. There's my 3 other party members. It was
Aw.
a smaller party, but I was learning how to paint and needed someone to paint with me.
Fair enough. Is the one on the left side of the picture the
Aforementioned
aforementioned
paladin.
paladin?
Yeah. He was actually eating snake eggs there.
Of course he was.
He got them from Veridon, actually.
Very good.
Apparently they were really good, but I touched caviar once and that was awful, so...
Jesus. It's quite a rich meal.
Are there any of these party names I should just cut straight away?
I don't think any of them are worth cutting, to be fair. I think they're all solid ones.
Yeah, they were pretty good. Shattered Swords is quite good.
Mm.
My personal favourite from that list is Ever Bright Stars.
Let me...
Yeah, I'll put some highlighting around the ones that people really like.
Mm.
It's something that comes about with time, so... You know,
Fair enough.
don't rush it. We didn't rush ours. I'm sure you'll find something.
Shall we to bed then?
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of good names for a party.
Maybe I'll know.
Ones that the others will hopefully accept.
I'll give the sword back.
Thanks.
And then I'm going to go back to looking over at the mountains as the sun sets.
I've got quite the hoard. I'll try and get other swords out for you. If I find them. It's
No,
We
of
have
course.
plenty of time together, so don't
It's
worry.
you could call it a pile of holding, as I reach my hand in and I get something new every time.
Well, that'd be very nice.
Yeah. She's gonna kind of offer Alnair to come inside and try and find the wine from ages ago.
And they'll follow her in.
Alright. So, next day of travel, you guys continue towards the mountains. It is a nice day. Let me double check. Yay, it's a sunny day. Alright, so on the next day, as you're kind of traveling along, Kenru's going to come out panicking that he doesn't really have a word for it as far as I can tell. And then he's just going to hold up like small animal and then small animal.
No duh.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay, you kind of follow him into the cart where he's got the little like baby boar, but they're not eating like the milk anymore. So now he's just like offering them bits of grass, and they're slowly starting to eat the bits of grass.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
okay,
go.
good news.
Akari, could you tell his father?
We used to speak with animals to communicate that the little boar seems to be sorry, I keep feeling dizzy for some reason.
Have you had enough water today?
I don't know,
That's
I'm gonna go
another.
get a drink.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, so yeah, as you kind of continue forth, we'll jump back to that once they're feeling better. There is a very clear cave up ahead as the day is, it's about 4 p.m, 5 p.m. now, once you kind of reach the edges of the mountains, and there's a very clear cave, but with some interesting things out front that Kenru is going to go and investigate.
I see. I want to go investigate as well.
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Is that his?
That's his
Where's
that's his
investigate?
survival.
I don't need to help out then, do I?
Alright, Kenro, let me look through his cards. He's gonna hold up danger, monster, large, and then
This is gonna turn into charades every time, isn't it?
he's gonna hold up hostile and friendly and shrug.
Owlbear.
He's gonna point at you.
Oh! Right, first guess.
Come on.
Come on.
They're
Okay.
usually aggressive, aren't they? Can I
Yeah.
roll something to determine Owlbear's typical nature?
Yeah, go roll a history for me.
Oh, history, I can do that. I can do that
That'd be
without the negative modifier.
Nature.
Oh, wait, no, our proficiency bonus goes up at level 5, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so that's actually an 8, not a 7.
Are we sure what it is? Are we sure it's an owlbear? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said owlbear and Kenra pointed at me, which implies to me that it's an owlbear.
Yippee!
Can I give
I
history a go?
just had like a litre of water and now I'm
Oh,
feeling better.
jeez. Oh god, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you can give history a go. Yeah, owlbears
I
are
know,
usually aggressive if you're on their turf.
Are they beasts?
Yes.
Monstrosities.
Monstrosity beasts.
They are monstrosities.
Similar.
But
I mean,
would
I
they be?
personally give them multiple types. I would give
Yeah.
them both, but that's a me thing, and it's been pointed out to me by Alnair that like that can mess with spells.
Would they be subject to speak with animals?
Yeah, I would
This
say so.
campaign?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're considered animals. You know, as Kenra's kind of standing there, like, staring at the tracks, though, I've got, the perfect little meme for it. Of you just see slowly from in the cave, the owlbear is staring at Kenra as they're, like, out front.
Oh dear.
Yay, Henry, you should go back to the
Yeah, I'm pretty
car.
sure speaker animals, it works on them in Baldur's Gate 3, I believe, but
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
rules as
Rules as written,
written,
it shouldn't.
Yeah, but I'd let it.
Also in the
Yeah.
D&D movie, rules as written, the
They
Yeah,
can't
they
wild
shouldn't
shape
be able to
into it.
wild shape into an
yeah,
owlbear.
wild shape into it. So that's like multiple major sources that have misclassified them as.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
I'm happy for you to
Ooh.
speak to them, though. Alright,
Right,
you
will
can
someone
see
go
them...
and speak to it? 'Cause it's looking at Kenra.
Yeah, they're looking at Kenra a bit hungry. And Kenra's gonna, like, as soon as you tell him to, just go and, like, run behind Alnair and hide.
Is there a baby one there as well?
No, the baby's meant to be like Kenra, but I don't know. I like that
Oh,
meme, the
okay.
little... He's cute.
I ready my staff.
They're so mean. Why so cute?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, who's talking then?
I guess Akari possibly, if we want speaker animals to be what's happening.
Okay. What would you like to say as they kind of stare you down?
Akari is going to basically tell it to leave them all alone.
Food doesn't decide that. You are food.
What's it?
It's saying we're food. No, we're not.
Should I join in with the
Yeah.
speak with animals? Or have you got this?
You can join if you want, but I think we've got this pretty handled. And she's
I
going
think
to
you
turn
can join.
back to it and make clear that, if anything, wouldn't it be more appropriate to say that you're food for anyone that comes by to hunt stuff like you?
Interesting
No.
approach.
You are food. You are smaller than me. And they're gonna, like, slowly begin moving out of the cave. Just, like, huge body.
Right.
What if we offered it food instead of us?
Hunted.
What food can we offer it?
I have food in my bag, and I can create some food. using
I don't
magic.
think it's going to want our. I think it wants us, not our food. It'll probably just try and
Well-
take both.
You're probably right.
But also,
Akari,
Try
you're
to
gonna-
intimidate the owlbear into backing off.
Oh dear.
where
I'll give you
could we
guidance.
send it? Like, are we able to do this without killing it?
That's up to you. You can certainly try.
Will I try and intimidate it? And if so, can I intimidate it, DM?
You can attempt. Roll an intimidation.
Just hit
Oh,
me
you
with
better
the
do
you
well.
can certainly try.
Can I use the help action?
I mean, it's
I'm going
better than
to
no.
Is it?
I'm going to use minor illusion to create like a really low like growl as he intimidates.
Yeah, I'll let you help him with that.
Okie dokie.
So while you're
Can
doing
I-
that,
Plus
Actually, never
three.
mind.
okay, I want to ask Akari to see if it wouldn't
Oh.
mind going onto the other side of the mountain.
God
I'm
damn.
sure it'll back
Okay.
off.
You don't need the advantage. There's no way you can even do better than that.
Yeah, no, I...
A shooing motion and tells it to just go to the other side of a mountain range.
No, this is my home. You go
Alnair
to
is
the
going
other side
to-
of the mountain.
Alnair's going to take a step towards it, the ground cracking a little beneath his feet.
It's gonna back up slightly. You leave.
Yeah, he's just gonna go eat the other farm animals, isn't he? Is he? Fishy.
This is the one that's had the farm animals.
I would assume
Ask
so.
it.
Uh-huh.
Ask if it's had any livestock or whatever it would refer to them to as.
If this is the creature that's been eating all the people, all the livestock, we probably do need to just straight up kill it then.
I mean, yeah, I don't really want to, but like,
If
what
it's-
else are we
this
gonna
is-
do? It will just come back.
Yeah. If we send
that
it away, it will
necessarily
just
true?
come back.
Isn't the quest to find the livestock? And I guess we found them dead. We've kind of done as much as we can do.
Okay, but if we don't do anything
Nothing
about
easy right
it,
now.
it's not gonna reflect well.
I suppose.
So if you just take everything, if you just take stuff, all the stuff like quests at face value, it might be like, well, I don't want them to do it.
True.
Hmm.
No one's ever got prestigious and famous from doing that, I suppose.
We, as cruel as we might feel about taking out this creature, it is what we've been hired to do, and it is affecting people badly by eating the livestock.
Could we at least offer to help relocate it, maybe?
We try and
Maybe.
determine if it is actually 100% this that's had the livestock.
That's true. We've made a big
Yeah.
assumption there.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
true.
I'm
Akari.
gonna cast speak with animals and ask.
Okay.
Yeah, Akari and River figured that one out. We'll stand
Hey,
around.
have you gone to the nearby town recently?
No, too far. Food came to me. Like you.
Ah. Okay.
We're
So-
not
Good thing we clarified that, actually.
Yeah. Does it know? Do you know what? Like, would it know what I'm referring to if I say like cows and livestock?
It might. If you
Make a
try and like
minor illusion
imitate,
image.
yeah, minor illusion or make a noise.
Could you minor illusion the various types of livestock that went missing, so I can ask if it ate any of those?
Yes, I'll give it like a little PowerPoint slideshow.
If you ate any of these animals,
Yes, they live nearby. Now leave, or I eat you. I don't like
did.
that one. And he's gonna like growl down there.
okay, he
Growl
did say he
back.
did eat those ones. So
What's he growling at
There's-
Alnair for?
He's
Does like
only
Alnair?
had one or two,
one or two.
and
What do
said
you
that
mean
they
by
live
came to
nearby.
him? They live. Oh, aren't we like a day away from?
Yeah, you're like a day and a half away.
So it probably isn't this one.
No. Have we been following the tracks of the animals?
Yeah.
Was it? Was it lying? Do I have to? Did they lie with speak with animals?
They could.
Do I check?
Do you want it?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Do I have a +6? I do.
Yeah, like they're pretty truthful about what they ate, but living nearby, you're like, no, they probably don't live nearby. They're probably like, you know, possibly escaped from like pens back in town and just ran off to live in fields. And he's just gone and killed them when he wanted to.
Okay, but that means he's not the cause of the missing livestock.
No.
Okay,
He's
is
not
there
the cause,
something-
but he is killing them.
Oh, so we've got to go round up the livestock.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we round up the rest of the livestock that's missing, he probably won't eat them.
Probably.
Because apparently
Hmm.
they went missing and he's only taken ones that walked around near his cave.
Okay. So if we
Fair enough,
walk
it
around in
was
the
maybe.
forest around here, yeah, then it's fair game, and we can just say that, yeah, that works.
Ask him
Although-
how many he's eaten so that we can actually return.
He did say like 2 of
to.
the ones that Freya showed him.
They're kind of starting to like look at you all a bit hungrily now.
Like, back off. We'll be leaving in a moment.
Food, though.
No, we're not food.
We're hungry.
We're.
We.
Right, well, I wish you luck on hunting later. We gotta go.
They're just gonna watch you, kind of staring at you with a lot of intent as you leave.
Okay. I think we just try and round up whatever's left.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I don't think normal people are going to be coming this far out.
Mm. And if
Yes,
they do,
away from any
well, it's nature,
mobs.
isn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, whatever happens, happens if they go out this
You know,
way.
we can't go around killing predators for eating things.
Mm.
I mean,
Very good that we
Can we
waited
really
to
not?
see.
Well, we could,
Well,
but
it
you know,
depends
it's a
on
bit
the
unfair,
predator.
isn't
Like if it's a child predator, then yeah, we should probably kill it.
yeah, especially a child predator that's eating them. That's like an
Yeah,
extra
exactly.
level.
A cannibal child predator would be the worst.
Okay, but what
Fireball
about
straight
child
to the
predator
face.
predator?
It's a moral question.
Predator that hunts on
Who's to say?
child predators?
Yes.
That
I mean,
seems very
probably
specific.
the
I don't think we're
building
going
a
to meet
food
one of those.
chain.
Back to more important topics. The cows that we need to find. Now that we know they're in the area, do we want to take a detour and kind of circle around? What was it? Wasn't like
Dude, we are not
was-
going
Like-
through the fucking.
I'm not. That's so far out of the way. I'm just saying we do like a little circle around Lakewood.
No,
to see if we
you
can
know
find
that
any
they've
tracks
come
of them.
like this side of Lakewood,
Oh, perfect.
so
In that
they'll
case,
be up
yeah.
against these mountains. Alright, well we will leave that hunt for next session because somebody has work to go do.
Good luck.
True.
You